Alright. I'm gonna pull this up on the other side.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh, man, I just bought some headphones with cat ears on them. So
Please put them on.
Oh, that would be.
Okay, so D&D. Do you guys remember where we left off? We were in,
The blacksmith.
Yeah.
right, in Bryn Shander. Oh, let me go over the new maps. So
This is a dope map. I like it.
thank you. It's got all the towns on it, so I'll probably make like a note or something at some point so you guys can reference all the Icewind Dale towns. But yeah, there's 10 of them, as you know. And then that way, I just thought like a map that wasn't just flat would give you guys a better view of like what it actually, like the distance is and like what it would look like. So yeah. Let's move here. Why are you looking over here?
I'm making it.
What are you doing? Okay, what are you doing? You're stressing me out. You keep looking over here.
Sorry, I'll stop.
What are you doing?
When I clicked on it, it did a little.
Oh, yeah. It does that. When you click and hold, yeah, there it is. It points attention to a certain
Mine's
spot
not doing
if you
it
want to
anymore.
reference a particular spot on the map, and you're like,
Mine's not
everybody look
doing
at
it.
this.
Mine's not doing it anymore.
Click and hold. I'm sorry. I feel everybody. I can hear people trying to do it. I guess it's just me now.
Oh, it's our colors too. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay.
Oh.
Nothing's turning orange. Oh, there we go. There we go.
I think it can only be one person at a time. That's why it's like, you know, because everybody's like, Lou, I want to try.
I'll take a toy.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. So this is the town we're in, Bryn Shander. We've been to all these places, so don't really worry about it. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it'd be nice for reference again. Here we have, this is the big reveal. Here y'all are. So, yeah, the art's really cute. The artist's name is like Yui Kami, I believe. She's on Roll20. I'll find her Instagram and stuff and link it. And,
I can't interact.
You can't interact with everything, no. Try touching your character. You can't?
I can't even make the things anymore.
Dang it. Let me try. Oh, that's because it's a little asshole and deleted all my settings. Okay, give me 1 second.
This is so cute. So this is the tavern, right? And there are three.
Yeah, those are 3 people you can talk to. So I put all the NPCs there as well. So you guys can, like, actually see them. And then that's going to be really helpful for battles. There you go. And Dakath, I'm still working on you. Boom. Okay, you guys should be able to move your dudes. Oh no. This was a mistake. I can already tell.
Where's Nym?
Nym's in the corner.
The bottom corner, if you scroll down.
Okay. Is the one that looks like also like off color?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait.
If y'all think your avatar is ugly, that is fine. Just message me privately, and I will find you a better one. So don't worry about it. Tell me what you want. We can figure something out.
Like, how do I move? How do I get in front of Nym?
You can't.
I don't know. All you can do really is... This isn't like a fucking game engine. This is like PNGs on a fucking, like, flat surface. I don't have, like... like...
I just want layer priority.
I think you can right-click it, and that you can change the layer. I'm sorry I'm yelling. I get so excited.
I can only move myself. Get out of the way. Who is standing on me right now?
You know what? I'm deleting this whole thing. Oh my god.
We lost privileges to move our own characters.
Jesus. Alright. Well, okay. I know, this is what happens. I knew it. I was spoiling you guys too much. But it's alright. It's gonna be fun. I love chaos.
I need the ability to move Nym so we can move as one.
You're right.
You know, I tried doing that for you, but I couldn't figure it out.
It's
So,
okay. I'm the
I
bartender
did
now,
try.
so-
Wait, I'm allowed to
What is that noise?
Oh my god, my ear.
doesn't let me see.
I'm clearing your drawings. Did you give yourself all of the statuses, Kay? And you're standing on this bartender?
I am the bartender.
All right. Okay, I'm moving you guys to a different location.
No.
Here
Why would you
is
do that?
here is the other place we were. I'm just gonna continue with the campaign. You guys can do whatever with the visuals.
Oh my gosh, why can't I move anymore?
Oh, I don't know. Sometimes it for some reason just deletes it sometimes without telling me. I fixed it for you. If you can't move, just let me know. I can change the permissions on it.
Where's the warthog?
Okay.
Huh?
Where's the warthog?
I don't know, Kay. Sorry. I did my best. All right. Here's the shrine we were at earlier. We were at last time. That weirdo dude. And then this is where we were, right? Or where were we?
We were in the smith.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we were here.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So what did you guys say you wanted to do next? You just got a quest. Do you remember what your quests are?
Yeah, we're gonna go find that sled.
A sled, okay.
That's our main one right now.
Yeah, there were a few others as well.
Yeah, we had.
Got it.
I love the sound ambiance.
Me too.
Oh, I need to turn mine back on.
Oh yeah, I should do that.
Okay. So what did we decide? So it is now like 6 p.m. or something, right? It's about 6 p.m.
Yeah.
And you guys have a few options, so I'll go ahead and put you on the main map so you guys can make a decision. So here's like spatially where you guys are. You're at this town right here.
Okay.
So you can basically go anywhere to the left. On the right there seems to be an avalanche blocking further progress.
That sucks.
Sorry.
darn. Okay, we'll let the snowmobiles clean it up.
Yeah. It'll take
Oh
them
my
a
gosh.
bit. Yeah.
So where is our sled situation?
So that's up here.
That's in the Dwarven Valley.
Right.
Or no, it's here. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
they were
so
coming
in
from up
California.
here.
let's just go
Just-
here.
Just so you guys know, real quick, there are a few ways to travel in the tundra. The most efficient way, I guess, is by foot. But there are faster ways, so you can use a dog sled or a mount of some kind if you happen to get one at some
I
point.
have one.
A mount?
What?
Yep.
Oh, it's Pavoi.
Oh, it's a boy.
Did we mention that we also have the quest to find the cabin and we don't know where that is?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Yeah. We'll just like to make sure
So-
that it's alive.
Even I forgot
I'm
about that one.
thinking we might pass that cabin on the way, if
Oh
not.
yeah.
We
well.
The only thing is we just didn't know where it was, like in the vicinity.
Yeah.
Right.
We were just
So
like,
we
I don't
just-
know, it's somewhere in the woods.
Oh, y'all, I
Yeah,
put,
just
I
keep
put
an eye
an
out.
X where the sled is likely to be, so it's going to be along the Dwarven
Okay.
Valley over
So
there.
let's go that way.
So, I was saying the ways to travel in the tundra, you can use a dog sled, but you have to get dogs, and that requires, like, you have to feed the dogs, and you have to, like, those are expensive to get.
But they're
Does
dead.
anyone here a druid? Does anyone have wild shape?
Let's ride you.
Not I.
Oh my god. But yeah.
Let's just walk.
So
I
you
mean,
guys
we
can
have
either
to
take,
do.
you can take the trail, which is like, there's like a specific time on it that's available on this map over here. Let me check. It's gonna be from Brine Shander to Targos. It's like a 4-hour walk, and from Brine Shander out in the middle of the tundra, I'd say it's probably gonna take longer and you're gonna have to deal with the environment probably more than if you were on a
Let's
trail.
take the trail.
Yeah, I think that's the easiest way. Because we
Yeah.
all can't ride on Pavoi's shoulders.
I know.
I'm trying to figure out how fast I am, but it just says 30 feet, and I don't
Yeah.
know what that means.
Walking speed that's average.
Yeah.
Okay. But 30 feet per minute, I'm guessing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
I think we determined this about 6 p.m. in game time.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we rest for the night before?
Yeah, we should.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. we should definitely find lodging. I think Pavoi's thing was, I think we ended up on Pavoi saying, we're just going to go to the, what was it, the religious guide. Sleep
Yeah,
on
the
floor.
religious temple and just sleep on the floor.
Oh
for free.
yeah.
Let's do it.
We should also maybe consider talking like to a few more townspeople, maybe to see if we can get some more like rumors or something about maybe the location of the merchant.
Oh,
Yeah. And we haven't spoken to the speaker of the town yet, right? Like the lady who's in charge?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
the
have
one
not
who-
spoken to them.
Pavoi was very interested in meeting
Yeah.
yeah.
her.
Okay, there's a town hall. So
Okay.
Do we go to town hall?
Well, we need to go to sleep first. So we're going back to the temple, or we're
Well,
paying for
it's-
rooms?
here's the map.
It's only
to
6.
reference.
It's only 6 p.m. I don't think we need to go to sleep immediately.
Yeah, no, it's,
Some people.
I want to go to town hall if we can.
What's town hall hours? Like,
Yeah, are they open right now? Can I find where she
Yeah,
lives?
6
Well, 6
p.m.
p.m. Federal buildings close at 6 p.m.
Yeah,
or
no,
5
they're
p.m.
closed.
Well, if it's about 6 p.m. now, we can catch her right outside.
Huh?
Well, if it's about 6 p.m. now.
I mean, it'll take
And
you
we're-
like 30 minutes to walk down to the town hall.
Damn it.
Yeah. Well, maybe not.
So we should go
might
find
go to the
lodging.
tavern.
Yeah, is there anybody
Yeah.
else? Yeah, tavern that we could talk to?
Oh, you want to go to the tavern?
Yeah,
Isn't
let's
the
go to
tavern
the
and the
tavern.
inn like connected?
Huh?
Yeah, the tavern is where the inn is.
You guys are currently at this place.
So yeah, let's go.
Wait, aren't you?
Oh.
No. I'm
No.
sorry. I'm sorry. You're
I
at
thought, yeah, I thought we were here.
You're here. You're
We're
at
Black Iron Blade.
Yeah.
Where's the tavern?
Wait, are all of the buildings that don't have snow on top like of interest, or are they just like row houses?
No. The only things of interest have arrows pointed at them. Those
Okay.
those houses are just guardhouses.
So this was the
So-
tavern.
That's the tavern, and it's also an
Yeah.
inn. It's also an inn.
So yeah, let's go there.
I want to go to town hall.
I think they're closed.
Let's break it.
They're closed, Nym. You're tied to Pavoi, Nym.
Damn it.
We'll go to town hall in the morning. Pat's head.
I guess I don't.
Okay,
really
so the
say
tavern.
All right.
Yes.
You left it in a mess, so it's still a mess.
I am-
Didn't.
No, I'm
It
just
looked
kidding.
good to me.
What are you talking about? A mess.
This is how we found.
Well, Nym and Dakath are like dead, so.
All right.
Yo.
What are you doing?
He's dead.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
You gave us a lot of power, Liam.
Alright.
It's your fault.
I know, it really is. Alright, so, what are you guys gonna do?
Are these the same dwarves as last time?
Yeah, do you just want to, like, listen for rumors?
Yeah, I guess.
Are there any other patrons that we?
Are there any other people?
I mean, sure. I guess. I don't want to, like, put them in. But yes, sure. There's, like, a couple regular townspeople. If you want to listen for rumors, one of you roll a d10. Anybody.
I want to do it.
Okay.
I need to find a D10 first.
While they're checking, I would like to be asking probably a few of the patrons we haven't spoken to if they've heard of a location for the merchant.
Is
The
this a
merchant?
D10?
What merchant?
The merchant that we're supposed to be finding that the blacksmith's wife told us about.
Torgs? It's called
Oh,
Torgs.
Torgs?
Torx, yeah.
Maybe I
Yeah.
think this is a D10.
That's
Sorry,
not
Nym,
a
I know-
D10, that's a D100.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
If it has a 0 after if it has a number and then a 0, it's a D100. If it doesn't have the 0,
It has a
it's
zero.
a
Okay.
D10.
D10 has 1 0 on it.
Yeah.
And 0 means 10.
0 means 10.
That was the problem.
That I had that same thing happen the other day. Well, a while
I got
ago.
a 9
a 9.
on rumors.
Okay, so you hear someone say in Targos, a band of adventurers is planning an expedition up the side of Kelvin's Cairn, hoping to find Oya Minartok, a Goliath lycanthrope who can transform into a polar bear. If you hurry, you might be able to join the expedition. It's a very fun conversation.
No.
I tell Pavoi everything I heard
Okay, so everybody knows, I assume.
in the same voice.
What is.
Oh my.
Where
Where
was
is
that?
it? Where is it again?
In Kelvin's cairn.
He said in Targos, a band of adventurers is planning an expedition up the side of Kelvin's cairn, hoping to find Oya Minartok, a Goliath lycanthrope who can transform into a polar bear. If you hurry, you might be able to join the expedition.
All right. Where is Target? I assume that's another city on our map.
It's next door, actually. It's the one you guys were going to go to next.
Okay.
I mean, sounds fun.
You know, we're heading to. I mean, on the way to Karen's whatever's is the.
If you follow the trail, yes.
Okay.
If you went through the tundra, you wouldn't. You would just be in the tundra. And I guess you could try to navigate to another place. So, you could do that as well. But you might end up somewhere else. I mean...
Should we take the trail? Oh, I guess we should ask the dwarves if they took the trail or not.
Through...
To
the... Yeah.
Yeah,
to their
Dwarven
valley.
which is like off the trail, it looked like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, well they were... Yeah. They were in the Dwarven Valley, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah, I'll go over and talk to them. But Nym is on my shoulders. Are we gonna have an issue with that man? The one that's scared?
Oh yeah, the one that's terrified.
Oh, that's right. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay, so really quickly, I tell Nym, hey, let's play a game. Put your shirt over your face.
I'll do it.
It's like hide and seek.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so now I approach the dwarves.
Okay. So, what do you say? They're like, what?
So we are looking for some more information before we head out to check out your sled. How did you come into town? Were you on a trail? Were you in the tundra?
Hlyn, who's the main one, says, oh well, we took. I don't know if this is the same character voice as last time. It probably isn't. Oh well, I took the We like to take the trail, but we're dwarves. We're tough. Sometimes we go through the tundra. It's just kind of a 50-50 depending on the weather.
I would like to lean down without removing my shirt from my face and ask Pavoi to ask the guy why he's scared of me.
Okay. So I tell them, or ask, okay, so did you all take the trail this time, or did you take the tundra this time? And just a thought I had, sir, that fled last time. Were you afraid of somebody in our party? Now that you're not running away this time?
So she says, one question at a time, darling. So yeah, our friend got dismembered in front of us, so we just ran through that tundra as fast as we could.
Okay, so you were in the tundra. Mm-hmm. And now the one of you that appears to be afraid of elves.
And one starts shaking and like looks up at you and says, that'd be me.
Okay, and what happened?
Well, I can't even utter it. And then he starts shaking really bad, and his friend says, guy's really afraid of white dragons. Anything that reminds him of a white dragon, he's terrified. Had a horrible falling out with one once, killed his family, that kind of thing. Not great.
So while they're talking, can I walk over and pull down Nym's shirt?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's D&D.
Okay, but
I'm gonna do that.
Are you gonna try to stop? Right. So you have to roll a what is that? Dexterity, sleight of hand.
I'm down for dexterity.
Let's say sleight of hand.
Whichever. I'm a rogue. I'm fine with either of those.
Yeah, because not only do you have to pull down, but you have to jump up high enough to. Because remember, I am like 7'6".
So is that an athletics check then? Or I'm gonna say sleight of hand. You can sleight of hand is I don't know. You can like jump up there.
Okay, but I will roll for dexterity to stop, right?
What?
To stop Dakath from
cooling
down.
So both of you roll a okay. So Dakath roll a sleight of hand check, and Pavoi roll a what would that be?
I think dexterity.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. Just roll a dexterity.
22.
I got a 15.
Okay, so Dakath rips the cloth from over Nym, and the Storn, the man who is terrified of white dragons, screams the most blood-curdling scream you all have ever heard in your life, and bolts out the front door.
Okay, now before he bolts, I
And
say,
Flynn just looks at you like,
okay, as he's bolting, I tell him, stop, handsy boy. Are you really afraid? Sit back down. And then I'm gonna roll my
and he
intimidation.
says, yes, and runs out the door.
I can't roll my intimidation.
Okay, fine, roll intimidation, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Are you gonna just further scare
You're
him?
gonna scare him into being not scared.
I would also like to roll intimidation, but like so that he's intimidating this guy, and then I'm also intimidating this guy to sit back down.
You
Like,
can't
from
do that.
100%.
One intimidation at a time. You
Okay,
can try
yeah, I
it
rolled a
if his
5.
doesn't work.
Good luck. Yeah,
rolled
mine
a
didn't
5?
work. It was a 5, yeah.
Yeah, he's really he's shitting his
It's gone.
pants right now. He's shitting his pants and running out the door. Nary a thing is gonna stop him from doing so.
We tried.
Look at what I rolled.
What'd you roll? Did you critically fail? He
did you
literally
roll?
shits his pants. There is shit streaming down his leg as he runs out the door and he's crying. You guys have ruined this man's day.
Alright, well,
No amount of therapy can fix him.
Literally
So to-
awful. Because he
So to
sees
comfort
you
him,
and
I
you're like
just
the
pat his
monster.
leg.
Nym's the monster running towards him like, I'm intimidating you into not being afraid. And then he fucking...
it is like
Yeah.
fear vision. It has become one giant dragon.
You guys just bully this guy out of the bar. And the other two are just kind of like, they're coworkers, so they're like, you know, we don't really know him that well, but wow, this guy's got some issues.
Dang.
But they're like unfazed. They're not gonna like
There's
be mad at
poop
you.
on the floor.
I mean, yeah, but the barkeep just rolls his eyes and cleans it up, you know.
Wow.
I'm sure it's happened before.
Off to a great
Okay.
Yeah, that's just how food service be.
Off to a
Sophie
great-
is just
Let her
watching
continue.
this, and it's just like, mm-mm.
I know.
That's
yeah.
just barbaric.
Oh boy. All right. What next?
So, you all had a sled. How were you pulling the sled? Did you have dogs? Were you on your own sleds? How'd you get in?
That is a fantastic question. Give me like a second. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, no, we just walked.
With your
Sorry.
stubby little legs.
Yeah, with our stumpy little dwarf legs, yeah. We did
Okay.
that.
It's Maddie's foot.
In my camera? Yeah, it's not a monster.
Don't put that on camera when it's streaming.
Yeah,
That's
like, what is
premium
that?
content there.
Yeah, haunted.
Ambiance, yeah. All right, so, yeah, so they walked.
Okay.
So
But
what
if
I'm
you
hearing,
want to
we're
take,
gonna.
if you want to take some dogs, I'm pretty sure they might have some for sale somewhere. I don't know if they have them in this town, but you can always check the. I don't know. We don't really have a general store. What would that be? A pet store? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You
The
can ask
dog
somebody
stable?
maybe.
All right. So, is there
I mean-
anything else that you'd like to tell us before we head out on this, I don't know, potential death trip?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just giving you all the money.
Okay.
No advice.
I mean, stay warm. Like, you guys have equipment. I don't know. You're adventurers. You can know how to do
What?
your job. But I guess
I have one question.
Yeah, what's up?
What are the chances of the Yeti still being there?
There wasn't a Yeti when we oh wait, that's right, yeah there was. That's literally the whole quest.
That's the whole point. Why you ran.
I don't
No,
know.
Okay,
She just goes,
good to know.
I don't know.
Solid.
Good to know. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is this your first time encountering a Yeti? Have you all ever encountered one before?
I mean, I don't really think this is, no, it's not my first time, but it's, Scorn's first time, and the other one. His name is Korux.
Was it
First time.
Was it Obuck's first time?
What?
Was it the guy who's died first time?
Yeah. But I've seen him before. But you just run, and sometimes they don't hurt you. But when they sneak up on you, they tear you limb from limb, like our friend. That was really tragic. Actually, we're all traumatized.
All right. And how much would a round be to buy them one in good faith?
To buy what? Round of
Like the
drinks?
beer?
The two dwarves of beer.
I'd say 5 gold a piece, but money is, there's not a lot of money going around right now. So, probably, actually,
Right.
I'm gonna make it cheaper, because the mead's probably shitty. So, let's say, 2 gold.
Okay. How much gold do I have?
I gave everybody 100 to start, which I think is more than I'm supposed to give you, but whatever.
Where's my stuff that tells me how much gold I have?
We appreciate the financing.
Yeah, no worries.
Our god is awfully generous.
I know. It's amazing.
Wait,
I'd steal.
where does it tell me my gold?
I love the idea that Dakath and Nym and Pavoi are all just kind of standing on the bar,
On the
man.
bar. Yeah.
Spam Sacks is just kind of like...
Oh, that's right. There's 2 sacks.
Well, I think if Pavoi stood on anybody, they'd just die.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I put in my notes, since grouping with Nym, Nym remains tethered to Pavoi and rides on his back.
That's right. That's amazing.
Okay, I don't see where do I track my gold here?
I
You
don't.
have 100. You have yet to spend your gold.
I think you
Okay.
guys spent some on beers or something at one point, but
I did. I'm the only person who bought something
Okay,
so far.
I gave
Okay,
1
cool.
gold to Dakath for the.
Oh, I took Nim's money for my clothes.
that's right.
Ooh.
So, yeah, you all started with 100, so you have 100. So, yeah, you can afford it if you want.
Okay, yeah, I'll buy them some beers.
Okay, they pat you on the back. They're like, "Oh, thanks. That's so thanks. Money's hard. Thanks, man. But also,
Yes,
we're still only gonna pay you 50. So,
That's fine. Just remember I bought you this beer when we get back.
okay, cool. Thanks. Will do.
Okay, so should we go to bed?
I mean, it's 6:30 right now.
Oh,
Let's go to town
Well-
hall.
They're closed.
But the clothes.
Is the dog stable open? Do we know if there's actually a place, or do we need to ask the Ramsacks where to get dogs?
well, okay.
Go ahead.
Do we need dogs?
No,
Okay.
We just
there
look at
aren't any
people's
dogs
doors.
in the town. There aren't
Okay.
any dogs in the town. She's
And
yeah, she was pretty clear that there's not really that many dogs in the town, and she doesn't think they don't sell them here. They're well, this is Bryn Shander, so maybe they do. Let me see.
If we walk through the streets, will we find people to talk to?
No.
Will we find stray dogs?
Our dogs, yeah. I mean, animal handling. I mean, we do have Sylphie and Pavoi. We can just make them pull the sled. They're kind of
Yeah,
like.
that's what I was gonna ask. How much does everybody weigh? 'Cause I think I could just
Try.
pull up through the.
Because here's the thing:
I'm a tiny little elf man. It's not gonna happen.
I'm also.
the way I see it right now, we have 3 twinks and 2 bears.
Yeah.
A dragonborn is not a bear.
Oh, Targos is only 2 hours by foot, by the way.
So a dragon and a bear.
Targos is
I'm a
only 2 hours
dragonborn,
by
not a
foot, so
dragon
if you guys Targos is only 2 hours by foot, so if you guys left now, you could get there by 8:30. It's
do
gonna be dark no matter what, because it's always dark in
Always
Icewind
dark.
Dale.
Okay.
Sure, let's go.
So I was trying to find information on what's
Targos?
called
Torgs. Torgs.
Yeah.
Torgs.
That.
Torgs.
Yeah.
Torgs. Yeah.
I think we've expended everything we can in this town.
Okay, yeah.
Unless-
Do you want to ask somebody?
Yeah, there were a few patrons and the NPCs in the bar that we hadn't talked
Okay,
to.
did you ask around about Torgs?
Yes, I was asking around while they were doing their shenanigans.
That's right. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. So you ask around. Most of them haven't heard of it. Those who have say, I think I remember them coming here once, but I don't remember if they're still here or where they went.
Well, thanks so much. You've been so much help. You have a wonderful day.
I will.
Damn, all right, I got nothing.
Right.
I look at my party who's probably finished with their shenanigans, did y'all glean anything?
No.
We all stare blankly.
Oh my god. All
I
right.
gathered as much.
Yeah, let's keep moving. We'll figure it out.
All right. So you guys want to go traveling?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take you guys out
All
here.
right.
So you guys are currently right here. Let me look really quick to see if there's something I need to roll for real quick. Because I think
Death.
Roll for death.
yeah, so you guys just do it. Like straight up. Y'all just do it.
Oh.
Because I'm pretty sure, like I just read, it really, the only time you guys are going to be affected is if there's a blizzard or some kind of like avalanche or something like that. But because you're on the trail, the path is safer, so it just takes you 2 hours.
Okay.
Hi.
And you guys have cold weather clothing, so you should be fine. It'll probably hit you if you go off the trail. It's likely you'll run into bad weather because it's less monitored. So so if you decide to like leave from like Tourmaline or something into this, that's when you probably hit a blizzard or something.
Is that X something important?
The X is like around
That's
where the
Yeah, that's where the sled is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it should be right where the sled is.
Okay.
So are we in Targos?
No, yeah, now you're in Targos, yeah, for sure. So let me show you that map.
Sick.
Welcome.
It was down there.
Yeah, don't stop looking at it. Welcome to Targos.
I want to go to Triglio.
What is Triglio?
So,
Welcome to Targos.
Wait, it's a port town?
yes, it's a port town.
Hello.
They live
Ooh.
on one of the few lakes around here. It's called like Meridwallen or something I can't pronounce at all.
Okay.
When we
Oh,
walk
I see.
in,
Hey, who are the Luskins?
So, let me go to the town page real quick. Yeah, here we go. So you are in Targos.
I don't like that.
do they do human sacrifice here? Do we know?
They, I don't know. I think you can ask somebody because I don't think you have that information.
Got
I
it.
don't believe you.
People.
Yeah,
As
basically.
we walk in, I kind of want to just elbow Pavoi and be like, I bet there's a lot of poor people here.
Lots to convert.
I'm clearly
I literally
brimming
cannot
with
find it.
excitement of the poor people to convert.
Okay, here we go. So, so the Luskin Arms is an inn. What happened? The Luskin Arms is an inn. The Three Flags Sailing is a tavern, and Triglio is a general store.
I want to go to Triglio.
Are they open still?
The services here are pretty good. Friendliness and comfort are average.
Are they still open?
What time is it? So you guys left
8:30?
at 6:30.
It's like 8:30.
Where are you going?
Triglio.
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 Yeah, they're still open.
Nice.
What's the Luskin Arms again?
That's the inn.
That's the inn, yeah.
And Three Flags Sailing, sorry.
Three Flags Sailing is the tavern.
Okay.
So you guys decided you were going to
The general store.
the general store. So Triglio. Let's do it.
Oh.
Is it puppy?
So
I keep forgetting.
are you guys able to move yours? Yeah. Okay. So,
Yeah, I love these characters so much.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, so
They're really
as
cute.
you guys walk into this general store, I don't know, the dog just comes up to you and is cute and it's like, "Hey."
I'm petting the dog. I'm petting the dog.
I'm with Sun and petting it.
He loves
Also,
it.
Nym,
He's a good boy.
Nym, can you move so I can see if this person is cute or not?
We do assess.
A little more, please. Sure, that works.
Look at that cutie with their little pitchfork. Look at it go riot.
Oh,
That's hot though.
All
right.
So this dog is really excited to see you guys, by the way. Like, it is very happy that there are new people in town, I guess, or something.
I love.
So the dog, like, who is standing closest to the dog right now?
Nym.
Sun and I probably.
Yeah, me and Dakath.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick one of you randomly. So the dog, like, grabs onto Sun's, like, waistband, or tries to. The dog is bigger than what's pictured, let's say. It's not like a terrier. It's like a snow dog. And
He's a big boy.
Yeah, so he's very excited. He's very cute and, like, happy to see you, but he, like, grabs your like, belt and tries to, like, pull you towards the door.
I'm following the dog.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and he's like barking and wagging his tail, and he's like walking a little bit to the door, then turning around and looking back at you, and then
Okay, I will go where he's leading me, because maybe.
Okay. So the dog is going to try to lead you outside.
Oh.
And it is. So are you gonna follow it outside and everything?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, great. So
I'm going to.
it walks through the city for a bit, looking back at you every now and then, and wagging its tail, and then it comes to the front door of, like, a small shack, and kind of pause at the door.
Can I knock on the door?
Yes, you can. So
Okay,
you
I'm gonna
knock
do that.
on the door, and a handsome man in his 30s opens the door,
Oh.
and the dog races inside.
That's a wing dog.
When he opens the door, he's, like, smiling really big, like he was expecting someone, and when he sees it's you guys, he just kind of goes, oh. He urges you guys to come inside. He's like, it's cold, come on in, like, my dog led you here, I'm sorry.
Expecting someone?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you guys, yeah.
I guess me and Dakath are in this guy's house now.
So
Alright.
are y'all, wait, who all went? Did everybody go? Or
Just them, I think.
just
I think it was just Sun and I.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
We kind of just said, cute dog, let's go and
Okay,
dig.
so
Yeah.
they're there, so what do you guys do while you're in the store?
I approach the shopkeeper.
Okay.
And I ask him about, Mr. Shopkeeper, have you had many, like, travelers through here?
Excuse me. Hold on. He says, yeah, we get quite a few people who come around these parts. You know, we're like a decent sized town compared to Bryn Shander, though Bryn Shander is definitely bigger. Would you like to buy some, or what's up? Hi, sorry, welcome in, you know, all that.
Yeah, so I will buy something, but I do wonder, have you had anybody, a scientist or, you know, somebody looking to stock up for a stay in a cabin, perhaps?
You know, no, actually, no.
No.
Sorry, no, I haven't. I mean, you know, nothing unusual.
Okay.
Has
And-
there been a traveling? What was that place called? Torgs? Has Torgs been through here?
You know, I have heard of that place. They've taken some of our business, but since they're only here a little bit every so often, I don't know if they're in town right now, but I don't believe they are. Otherwise, I would probably know about it, and I don't really know about it.
And when was the last time they were here?
I'd say like a week ago.
Okay. Do you
Well,
want
what
to
about-
sacrifice here, by the way?
Human sacrifice? Yeah, we love it. No, that was a really bad joke in poor taste. We do actually do human sacrifices to the Frost Maiden out of necessity. It's not a laughing matter. I could die next.
I laughed when he said that.
Okay, and
For
he
sure.
went.
Sylphie, did you have a question for this gentleman?
What? What'd you say?
Yes, I do have a question.
Yes.
You heard of that Goliath lycanthrope? Oya Minartok, I think their name was.
No, No. No. I don't know anything
Funny.
about that. I'm sorry.
We were hearing some whispers. You sure you ain't heard nothing?
I mean, it doesn't say I do, so.
My brain says no.
So,
Just striking out everywhere. No one knows nothing.
Maybe I'm bad at DMing, I don't know. But, like, okay.
so I just
Don't
want
get
to
your
clarify
shopping
real
done.
fast. You all do the human sacrifice. How is that decided here?
A lottery. It's usually decided as a lottery.
And who-
It's decided as a lottery in all the towns.
Do you consider this a fair lottery?
Well, to be honest, I mean, I'd like to think that it's a fair lottery, but I just don't know because I don't really trust our political leaders the way that they ask to be trusted.
Okay. And who are those political leaders, if I might ask?
The leader of this town is Nairth Maxwell Danner. He
That's a pretty
is
untrustworthy name.
I'm not honestly a huge fan of his work, but don't tell anybody I said that. I don't want to get in
Absolutely.
trouble.
I don't even know your name, sir.
Excellent. Let's keep it that way. Yeah.
All
So
right.
that's his name. There are some other speakers of all the towns, but I don't trust any of them, but especially not our leader.
Okay. Is there anything else we should know about this town since we're new here?
I mean, we do fishing in this town. It's it's a nice place. I mean, it's pretty good as far as some of the 10 towns. This isn't a bad one, I wouldn't say. Not like some of the other ones. Not like Dugan's Hole. You know what I mean?
Okay. About this time, I think I do notice that everybody's gone. I was not paying attention.
Okay,
before.
great. So do you want to like follow their tracks since you don't know where they went?
I haven't decided yet, but if we want to jump back to them and find out what's going on with them.
Sure. Yeah. Let's do it. So
Oh, I'm also gonna go grab some food. I'll be right back.
Oh,
here's the house. Y'all aren't here, so don't move your guys.
Nym!
Right? He looks very. Can we see him, Nym, please? He's like.
Nym just went into the fire.
He looks like what's his name from Treasure Planet? Jim Hawkins.
He does. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Guys.
Yeah, I picked the hottest one I could because it said a handsome
Good
man in his 30s. Yeah. So he brings you guys in. He gets you guys a some tea, some nice warm tea, which is really nice. And he sorry, he gives you warm cider is what it says specifically, so sorry. Note that. He
Wait, where's Clementine?
oh, rip. Well, I guess, I don't know. Her character isn't getting this information anyway, so. And Riley's gone too.
Convenient.
Weird. I guess they just don't care. But anyway, so he tells you guys, sorry, I looked so excited when you walked in. It's just that my husband's been gone for a long time, and
We love the queer.
he's
Gay icon.
he's gay canonically in the book as well. So like I didn't do that.
I love
Did
D&D
that,
so much.
Right? I was just like, and there's a they them later too.
Just under my breath, I do want to mutter, fuck, he's married.
Okay,
I also go, shit.
he hears it and he like nods. He's like very married. But he goes, I just basically, I was born in the 10 towns, but my husband came from a wealthy family in Neverwinter, and Garrett didn't care for city life. When I met him, he was working as a guide. He loves the outdoors and he loves to climb mountains. But a few days ago, he was hired by some adventurers to lead them up the slopes of Kelvin's Cairn. His plan was to take the adventurers to Cairconig, which is another town. It's the town at the foot of Kelvin's Cairn. And after they acquired some climbing gear from the outfitter there, he was going to lead them up the mountain. He took 6 dogs and a sled with him. Boy here was Garrett's favorite. Raised him from a pup. Boy would never leave Garrett's side unless something terrible had happened.
Shit. That's.
Yeah. So he's
So,
yeah.
What am I?
do you know what these adventurers were after?
I don't. That's really. I didn't meet the adventurers who hired him. And I don't even know how many there are.
He got no information before he took the job.
No, I mean, this is the kind of thing he does this stuff all the time.
Good job.
You know, yeah.
And what's your name?
My name. I'm so sorry. My name's Keegan. Keegan Velrin. Yeah. My alignment's neutral good. I'm a human commoner. But yeah, so honestly, I know it's a lot to ask, but is there a way I could persuade you to go up there and find Garrett and his companions? I don't have money, but the proprietor of the Luskin Arms is a friend of mine. I could get you some free rooms at the inn. I'm also a scrimshander by trade and can give you some of my artwork. It's not worth much, I confess.
I will do it for the rooming.
Yeah, free room is pretty
That's so kind of
pretty
you.
hard to come by.
That's so kind of you. I can't tell you how much that means to me.
So you said they were in Kelvin's Cairn?
Yes, that would be the mountain. Since you guys told me you're unfamiliar with the area, that would be the mountain at the edge of the 10 towns. It's to the far north.
I'd kind of look at Sun and be like, I think they were the ones going. I want to look at Sun and be like, I think they were the ones going after the Goliath.
Mm-hmm. I just nod at him.
Nod.
Yeah, and then Keegan interrupts you. He doesn't interrupt you, but he says, I do have a lot of faith in my husband's survival skills. But so I think that he could be alive. So I've been holding out hope, but I genuinely believe that he could still be out there. I wouldn't send you guys out on something if I thought it wasn't, if he was gone. I would suggest, if you're trying to find him, to visit Caer Konig first before going to Kelvin's Cairn, because that's the last place he was seen. But it's possible if you went there without going there, you could still find him, but there might be a lead at Caer Konig, which is the last place he was.
Okay.
And also, to help you, I know it's not much since I don't have much money, would you like my dog to accompany you? And help you find
I would not say no.
Yes.
Help you find him? That would be wonderful. Thank you so much. And he's a good boy. He'll stay by your side. He'll do you proud.
Such a good boy.
He's an amazing boy.
His name is Boy, so yeah, very creative.
So we got us free lodging. That's nice.
Yeah.
And free dog.
And a free dog.
Yes,
The dog we have to give back.
We do.
But, like,
Yes, you do. He's like, please don't take Boy and not bring
we
him back."
won't.
I mean, you guys could, but
I will die for
all
him.
he has left.
Yeah, that would be really mean.
It would be really,
No.
it would be really shitty of us.
I will die for boy.
The thirst worked out this time.
It did.
But the thing is, he's married. Now we have to rescue his husband.
Yeah, but we get like a free room.
Maybe his husband's not really in any danger and he's having an affair.
Two
That would be
families.
so bad.
Families.
I forgot to tell you this campaign's actually called RuPaul's Drag Race.
It's so typical for him to just go on these adventures and
I'd
be
kill his
missing.
husband. I'd kill his husband saying that
Oh
now.
my god.
Yeah, if we find out he's having an affair, we're gonna kill him.
No.
They could be open.
They could be open.
Mm.
They could be looking
From his reaction when I went, fuck, he's married, I have a feeling they're not.
Yeah.
I'm just being like very married.
He could still be.
Yeah.
He just, I don't know. I could just be.
I think Liam's giving you the green light to flirt more.
I'm just saying, do what Dakath does. Do whatever you need to do.
Dakath has dog now. Dakath is
But I mean, talking
satisfied.
about his husband probably, and his husband who is missing, probably isn't a good time to flirt with someone.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, no, like he.
I'll flirt with both of them when we get him back.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That.
That sounds great. Okay. What?
We're all a party.
What?
We're not.
So
Yeah, so what's up next? So let's go back to the bar people.
Yeah.
What would you guys...
The
Well, actually,
little
would you
people.
guys like to leave the other place as well? Or, like,
Well,
go back to them or something?
Does our general store guy, excuse me, know anything about about Yetis?
Maybe.
I think Sylphie asked him that already, and he said he doesn't.
Oh.
No,
yeah,
I asked him about the Goliath.
the travelers.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't know about that either.
Okay, so we're pretty.
You don't know
done with
shit.
him unless we want to buy something.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, well, I mean, at least Nym and I will head
Y'all
out
should
to
get
go
some dog
find
food.
out.
Oh yeah, we do.
Sylphie looks around. She's like, "I turned my back for 1 minute, and everyone's already gone. All right, I guess I go look for him too."
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys are going out to the city to look for each other?
Yeah.
Are
Following
you guys
their
staying,
tracks,
are you
I
guys
guess.
staying at Keegan's?
We never said.
Yeah, I'm just looking for him. So there's a bunch of tracks there of clearly people that were running after a dog.
Right. Nym and Dakath, are you staying in
I'm on
Keegan's
top of
house?
Pavoi.
He's
Oh,
done.
sorry, who is there? Sun and
It's
Dakath.
me, yeah.
Are you guys staying? Or are you guys going back out in the city?
Well, if we got free room, we might as
Well,
well.
I want to ask him how we get our rooms.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then-
Okay, so if you're gonna do a further action in here, they're gonna come, right? So make a survival check, whoever wants to find them, because you gotta do footprints and shit.
Sure.
Okay.
It's gonna be 25.
Yeah, okay, that does it. Yeah. Aggressively. So
We are tracked.
they are like fresh footprints. You're like, oh yeah. You like lick the wind and you're like, oh, that's where they went.
Just like put like just a little to the wind.
Yeah.
She can sense the thirst.
Yeah.
Oh
I smell
gosh.
twinks.
Smells the pheromone.
Oh, I
I
smell
think that smells
twinks.
twinks over
So
here.
do I have to roll again if it sounds like
No,
I
no.
was out of the
At
game
least
completely? Okay.
if one of you can do the footprints, they could just follow you, you know.
Okay.
So
what was
alright,
the
so
roll?
y'all are here now. It was like 25 or something stupid. Sorry, you did great D&D. I'm just
Good job, D&D.
yeah, good job. Okay, so y'all are here now. Enjoy. So now
Awesome.
further action to Kath, you wanted to do something?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask him how we'd go about getting our rooms.
He said, okay, so I am going to fantasy phone call the owner of the inn, and he'll know. I'll let him know.
All right, go.
Fantasy direct message.
Okay, he
Uses the message spell.
He just
Yeah.
says
he
abracadabra.
pulls out his I don't know, what do they use in Adventure Zone? The Stone of Far Speech or whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
That sounds right.
Fantasy phone call. He says, you know what? I'll do it in the privacy of my fantasy phone room later. So it's
Okay.
fine. I'll send him a raven,
Do ravens fly up?
a pigeon, a
Should we
bird,
just
Fly here?
take a letter on his official
a
letterhead?
snowbird. It'll be fine.
So,
Send a penguin.
Okay, you know what? Fine. He'll walk you guys over to the
I mean, if he just gives us a note, that could also work.
with what, a signature? What are they gonna be like? We just forged this. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's fine. Sure. Don't worry about the logistics. It's fine.
No, I'm tired.
Oh shit, Riley's busy. Okay.
Oh,
But yeah. So you guys are gonna go to the inn, right? Or you having a party on the bed? So are we going to the inn?
Yeah.
yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
What is it? The inn is called something else.
The
Luskin Arms.
inn is called
Mhm.
Luskin Arms, yeah.
As we're walking, I just want to poke Nim's forehead and be like, remember anything else?
Rude. You can't reach my forehead.
I'll jump for it.
Climb Pavoi like a tree.
Not here to contest it.
Yeah, the boy's not here, Nim. It's pretty fucking right.
Boys. Yeah.
Alright. Y'all are here. This place is nasty as fuck. It's infested
Great.
with rats.
Not great.
Yeah.
Oh no, we lost Sun.
There's some rats. Oh, sorry. Take a second.
There we go.
Welcome back.
Sorry.
You're good. So yeah, this place is infested with rats and it's pretty run down. So
I've been in worse.
right, welcome in.
I haven't.
Well, that's good for you, sweetie.
Not as good for me if I ain't used to this.
That's a fair point.
All right. So what do you guys do?
I guess. Wait, he gave us a note, right?
Yeah, so he's like, "Oh, hey, you guys, if you want to stay here, it's free.
Lit.
You get one
Is
room,
it-
though, share."
Okay.
Between the 5 of us.
Yeah.
I call dibs on bed with Nym.
They're bunk beds, so I guess, whatever, it's fine.
Twinks on the top. We're lighter.
It's the only time Twinks will be on top.
Okay, I'll give you, he's like, "Fine, I'll give you 2 rooms." Greedy.
Oh my god.
I mean, so it's free. He's like, "We can barely afford it, but go ahead." Yeah, so you guys have a place for the night when you want to call it in.
Just
Cool.
disappearing into the darkness.
Whoop.
Why? Why?
There he goes.
Oh my
How
god.
come you can see that?
I'm a rogue.
Because it's hidden from you. I'm the DM. Kay really be pointing at shit and on my screen. How come you can see that and I can't?
Oh no.
It's fine.
I want to talk to Potato Boy.
Potato boy?
Shut up! You're
The
such-
secret!
Nym!
I hate you sometimes. And by that I mean I love you all the time. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, so that's it for the inn, I guess. Unless you want to look around some more. What's up?
I want to meet
Shoulder.
Potato Boy.
So is potato boy.
So do you say that to the barkeep
Do you have any potatoes?
or whatever? Yeah, so he says, you want to meet Potato Boy? What does that mean? I mean, I can't tell you who's staying at the inn, but I mean, the local, the town leader usually likes to stay here in the biggest suite.
In the potato room?
Which one's that?
It is really weird that you knew that it was called the Potato Room.
Psychic.
Yeah.
Which room is that? Which number?
Potato.
The sign is just like a potato nailed to the wall.
Good shit.
They organize by vegetables. The rooms are organized by vegetables. That's the
Well, which
potato
ones do we
suite.
get?
Yeah, what do we have?
You got a carrot and acorn. Acorn's not as good. It's not really a vegetable.
Not a vegetable either, yeah.
But you can eat them.
Oh no.
Ah, yes, acorn.
Yeah.
Acorns.
I want to go to the potato room and knock.
Okay.
Unlock it.
Okay.
I can unlock it. I
He
can.
sticks his head
technically
through.
break it.
And he's like, let's see. He says, what's your business here? Who are you?
Hi.
Get out of my room, one of you.
Okay. So I approach his room as well, and I say, "Excuse me, are you Mr. Danner?"
No. Is this a pickup line? No.
No, Nerth something Danner is the speaker of the town.
That was Maxwell Danner.
Maxwell Danner. Yes, that is me. A gross mispronunciation, I'm afraid. But
Danner?
yes, it is
Are
I.
Single.
It's okay. My last name is like 13 letters long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6,
same.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11.
Oh, Maxwell Danner's one word.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
I
okay.
apologize.
No, don't apologize. You are fine. I'm just an asshole. All right. Let's
Okay.
move on.
So I can see the aura of Adriel around you. Are you the speaker of this town?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Yes. And so I am here on a holy mission from the ice
All right,
goddess.
Jehovah's Witness, fantasy Jehovah's Witness. I'm not interested. Thank you.
Okay, your interests don't really matter to me. It is Adriel's interest that I actually serve. So if
He
you,
literally shuts the door in your face.
all right, can I stop the door? I'm gonna
Yes,
roll
you
my
can stop the door.
dexterity
Roll a
here.
dexterity.
All right.
Hey!
You guys are gonna make political enemies.
Not the first time.
I would
Okay,
like to stop the door.
I gotta get my
Always
dice
that.
to
Not you
roll it.
guys.
Okay.
Okay, I rolled a 14. Does that get me at least sort of
Yeah,
stopping
you
the
stop
door?
the door. Yeah, he doesn't like.
I
like
rolled
slam
a
it
12,
closed.
if that makes you.
All right.
means anything.
And Maxwell Danner, do you have a problem with me?
He says, "Look, you're very big, so I'm gonna tell it to you straight. I'm just minding my own business. You people walk and knock on my door. I'm sorry. I usually don't welcome telemarketers into my home.
Do you have any potatoes?
No. Why would I? Oh, I
Are
see.
you
I see.
single?
And so I look him dead in the eye and I say, thank you so much for inviting me in. I will love to have a chat with you about how you are conducting your sacrifices in this
Oh
house.
boy. Stop being fuck.
Okay, I have a positive modifier to intimidation, so I kind of have to roll with that.
Roll intimidation.
Okay.
Can I
I
just
got a wait, what's my intimidation modifier? I got a 17.
Okay.
All right. Perfect.
He.
So I,
Oh my God. He invites you in, I guess. I mean, he doesn't invite you in. He's just like, look. He says, you know, I'd really appreciate it if you just made an appointment with Town Hall and we can talk about this. You know, when it's not 9 at night, and I have a city to run in the morning. So, would it be possible to postpone this at all? This confrontation.
what is your earliest appointment? Because we do have a Yeti sled to rescue.
Gotta have to go through my secretary. It's well, like,
Okay,
you know what?
then
I'll make a special exception.
You just come in now.
Yeah, how about we discuss this over breakfast before you go to work?
Pavoi, can you stop being a cock block?
I have a job to do. I have a holy mission.
He
to do.
says, you know what? He says, you know what? Just come in. Come in right now.
Okay,
God.
cool.
So he lets
Thank
you guys into his room.
Let us in.
So let me let you all in.
Let us in.
Waiting for that fight.
Oh, sorry. These controls are annoying. Oh my God. Why is it like this? It's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead.
The cop's trying to fuck and Pavoi's trying to be a Jehovah Witness, and it's not working well for you.
Where is it?
Yeah,
The energy in the room is very confusing.
I have barely converted one person. I am definitely down on my quota here.
Okay.
Are there snakes?
There's snakes?
So you walk into his room.
There's snakes. I thought they were
Oh,
potatoes.
that's the rat. So, I made that rat really wide. I didn't mean to.
How are you
Oh, he's thin.
It's the wide rat.
Okay, so
I would like to pick up a snake.
I'm a
on top of
wide-
the voice.
the snakes are in cages.
I would like to try to take it out of the cage.
He says, "Those are my snakes."
Clearly, they're in your room.
I'll touch your snake if you know what
there's
I
not
mean.
like a lock on the gate, so you can
I
just
still
let
would
them
like
out.
to do it.
You can just let them out. That's fine.
No, I want to pick it up.
Okay. Okay. So he. Can you do an animal handling check for that?
Yeah. Wait, where are my things that say I'm proficient in?
Meanwhile, I want to.
I have some
Yeah.
modifier for animal handling.
Meanwhile,
While that's happening, I just want to look at him and be like, "So you like dealing with snakes, huh?"
I need to read about why he has them. Hold on.
I rolled a 9.
I'm just trying to flirt.
It's okay.
He's like trying to spread his whatever it is Pavoi does.
I just love snakes. I love them.
I rolled a 9.
A 9 on animal handling. Okay,
Pretty good
the
bit.
snake like dodges your grasp and goes.
I tried the other snake.
Make another animal handling check.
I really like snakes
Yeah.
too.
You got a 4.
Yeah.
That one like
It's gonna bite you.
almost bites you. It's a close call.
That's fair.
So, Mr. Maxeldaner, if you'll have a seat, get comfortable.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you can go ahead and have a seat. I'll stand.
No, I'm sitting now.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Let me
Awesome.
sit in my chair with my snake buddy because I love snakes. It's me. I'm a snake guy. Some people are
So-
dog guys. I'm a snake guy.
All right. So I'm here on behalf of Adriel, and I just do want to ask you a few questions about your lottery system because there have been some issues with the sacrifices going on, and we just want to make sure that your sacrifices are, above board and kosher. So explain to me your lottery system here.
Well, we put everyone in town's name in a draw, and then we roll it around like in a little bingo ball, and pull it out and read it, and that's the person who is stripped of their belongings and sent out into the wilderness to die as a sacrifice to the Frost Maiden to end this terrible winter that plagues us all.
And how often do you do this?
We do this every full moon.
Okay. And can you describe to me the last few sacrifices you have sent out?
Yes, an old man named Gregory,
Okay.
aged 74. I guess he wasn't that old, but you know. Anyways, his name got drawn and he was sacrificed. Before that, it was a local woman. Her name was Leslie.
Okay.
The DM is making this up completely right now. So
Really? The game
I couldn't
name
tell.
Leslie?
yeah.
Hi!
Kitty girl,
Meow.
Uh-huh.
baby.
Okay.
I saw a cat over my shoulder and got scared.
So
Hi, baby.
now, okay, so you don't know you don't, just an aside, you don't actually know anything about the way these people have been sacrificed?
I mean, they are stripped of all their belongings and all their clothes and sent into the frozen tundra to die.
Okay, no, but I mean, like in the last town, they were like, he's like, it seems like people with prior convictions.
Well,
So there's no, okay. So, all right, and how, I'm unsure of how to phrase this.
that's exciting.
What?
That you're unsure of how to phrase it.
So, now, how long have you been speaker, Mr. Maxeldaner?
A while. I won the most recent election because of my popularity with the fishers of the town.
Okay. And so, is your name also in the draw, Mr. Maxeldaner?
Yes, of course.
Okay. And who conducts the draw? That's you?
Yes, my team and I, yes.
Okay. And when is the next draw going to be?
The next full moon.
And when is that?
2
The next-
weeks. 2 weeks from now.
Okay. All right. And when was the last time you visited a temple of Adriel?
You know, I'm a very busy man, and I'm not as religious as I probably should be. But I will definitely get to work on that ASAP if you want to give me like a pamphlet or something.
So I'd like you to pledge your conversion right now.
Sure.
All right, awesome. So I will write your name down here.
Sounds great.
Okay, and is there anything that is on your conscience that I should be aware of? Because if you don't tell me now, I will find out, and it will be a lot worse for you.
Yes, okay. I understand. I forgot to feed my snake yesterday, and I felt bad about it all day. I remember today, I realized I forgot to feed them for a day, so they went without food, and I feel
That's
terrible.
probably a good thing because you're only supposed to feed snakes like
once a week.
Okay, I meant last week is what I said now. I know
Okay,
about
why
snakes.
do you have all these snakes? Because they're not exactly a tundra
I
animal.
told you, some people are dog people. I'm snake people. Sneeple.
Sneeple!
I would like to grab the third snake that I haven't got near yet. $20.
A nat 20?
No, an 18.
Oh, okay. An 18. But you added 2, so it's a 20. Okay, the snake hesitantly is in your hand now.
Nice.
All right,
And he
you just
says,
put those-
whoa, there, be careful, they bite.
I just...
All right.
So you have
Another
that now.
While I talk to him, I just want to say that I peek the papers on his desk and see if there are any papers of interest.
You're going to have to make a sleight of hand check, or a stealth check. A stealth check, probably.
Okay,
Stealth.
Why? I need to get actual dice. I got a 7.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
My big old giant hand just.
Yeah, you can't really see what it says. The handwriting's really messy.
Okay.
And most of them are shuffled away in his drawers anyway.
Okay. So we're here adventuring. Now, since you are the speaker of this town, I'm sure some of my friends may have some questions for you regarding our adventures, things you may know about.
Okay.
So if any of them would like to ask you any questions, I would really appreciate your answers to these.
Okay.
Poor man is trying to sleep.
As he's standing there, you notice that behind you a couple guards walk into the room that are town hall guards and ask, what's your business here?
Pleasure.
Leave now. You're harassing our town leader.
He has not said I'm harassing him. I have not tried to convert him into my religion.
Looks directly into Pavoi's eyes and says, yes, he's harassing me.
That's Pavoi, that's not me.
Yeah, but you're here, so.
Okay, one last question before I go, though. They said you like to come here often. Why are you in a inn and not in your home?
Because it reminds me of my childhood home. I lived in an inn as a boy because we were poor.
Okay. Well, bless you. Thank you for graciously inviting us into your room,
You're
and
welcome.
we will
Get out.
see you in the near future.
Okay, so the guards kind of like push you guys a little bit out the room.
Okay. Nym, you still got the snake, right? We're not giving that back?
What? Oh, no, if you want to take the snake out the room, you're going to have to make a stealth check.
Okay. 20.
A natural 20?
We've got a dog and a snake.
So who
You
rats for the
take the
snake?
fucking snake from a very powerful politician.
I named him Snathan.
Okay.
Nathan.
Okay.
Can I pet Nathan as we're walking to, I'm
I'll
assuming,
let
our rooms now?
Yeah. So Snathan's on my head, and then I'm on Pavoi's head.
It's like a totem pole.
Totem pole. Yes, correct.
Oh my god. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, great. So it's like 10, 11. It's going to be 11 p.m. right now because you really spent a long time in there. So it's 11 p.m. What would you like to do?
Go to bed.
Great.
Yeah, we should go to bed.
Okay, night. Now it's morning. What time do y'all want to wake up?
8.
Enough time for like a full rest.
Yeah, you guys didn't like lose any hit points though, so.
7.
And
I don't know
guess-
how you're gonna run fatigue, so.
Yeah, that's true.
11 to 8 is
I'll get
9
like,
hours.
If you stay
Yeah.
up, if you stay up past midnight, I'm gonna Stardew Valley your ass, and you'll lose. You'll get like a hit of exhaustion every hour.
Okay.
Right? Or is that too weenie?
I mean, can we do 1, 2 maybe? Like,
1 hit of exhaustion every 2 hours. Maybe. I don't
okay,
know.
sure.
Until the next rest. Yeah, let's do every 2 hours because I think that's like you'll pass out at like 6 a.m. and that's ridiculous. Okay, come on.
Cool.
That's like
You-
portion.
You can stay up like 24 hours, but I just mean like, you know, you'll get a hit of exhaustion after midnight every 2 hours after midnight.
So then I'd say if we wake up at 8, that's 9 hours of sleep. That's
We
decent.
can wake up at
Yeah.
7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to probably have it like you guys have to get like at least like I don't know, 7 to 8 hours of sleep in order to regain all your exhaustion, right?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I think that's good. Because I don't want to make that like a huge precedent, like a problem. Because I feel like, you know, if y'all are like mid-dungeon, I don't know, and it gets late, I guess, you know, you have to make a campsite or something. So yeah, actually. Cool. Also, if you see my
Alright.
shirt, it's the coolest shirt I own. It's Jake Peralta.
That's Jake Peralta?
Yes.
Read what it says.
It's
Is that not the Goofy shirt?
it
Wait,
says-
I thought
the
the
Goofy shirt's the Pluto shirt's the second coolest shirt
the
I own.
Pluto. Okay,
This one
okay.
says-
Oh,
cool,
I know
cool,
what
cool,
it says.
cool,
Cool,
no
cool,
doubt, no
cool,
doubt, no
cool,
doubt.
cool, cool, cool. Yeah, yeah.
Brilliant. All right, I'm sorry. All right, so you wake up. It's what, 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. What'd you say?
Like
7:30.
Did we say 7 or 8? 7:30.
7:30. Yeah.
Okay, great. So y'all rise and shine at 7:30, and the sun's not out yet. The sun won't come up until like noon.
Well, I'm right here.
Oh,
Ah.
yes. Okay. Excuse me. All right. What next, boys? So there's only one place in town
Can
you
I
guys
sing my
haven't
little?
been.
Can I sing my little jingle real fast
Of
that
course
I
you
just
can.
came up with?
Yes.
All right, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you queers better get in line tomorrow.
Very good.
Very good.
All
Thank
right.
you.
So the only place you guys haven't been in town, I believe, is the tavern.
And the town hall.
Are they open right now? It's 7:30.
Yeah, they're open.
Breakfast.
They're 24. They're 24 hours.
Oh, true.
The taverns are usually 24 hours because they don't. Because
Breakfast.
It's like a diner.
Sick.
All right,
Okay, so to the tavern
breakfast.
for breakfast. I assume, are you guys gonna like buy food or are you gonna use your rations that you already have? Because I just want y'all to eat once a day. That's all I want.
I can use my rations.
Yeah.
Do they
How many
have any
rations do we-
You guys have 10 rations each. For
Yeah,
one person.
do they have any additional rations? And also, what do we need to get for dog boy?
Oh, yeah.
For boy, I don't know, some dog.
And did
food.
anyone catch any rats for the snake?
Well, the snake just
That snake is going to die in the cold.
Yeah,
no, it'll be okay.
Nym, I don't think bringing the snake is a good idea. What if we leave it with, let's leave it with Keegan in place of the dog.
Yes.
Or I mean, you can if the snake hides in your coat, I'll give it cold clothing immunity.
Cool.
Oh, it's got a little sweater.
Yeah, if he like hides inside your clothes, he can
Yeah.
keep warm with your body heat.
I will keep him
So-
under all my coats on my chest.
But he has to be okay with that, so we'll see how that goes.
Does he consent?
Yeah, he's
Nym's
gotta
just gonna get
consent.
bit.
Consent.
Consent.
Sent.
Now I have to add a snake in all of these. Just pretend he's there for now.
Also the dog.
And the dog. So you guys have a snake and a dog. Keep track of that because I don't want to put their icons everywhere.
I want to read this book. Well, no, I'm still on.
Oh my
Pavoi.
god. Okay.
So yeah, so you're at the tavern. What's up?
I'm gonna.
Sorry, the tavern is run by a plump, gray-haired widow named something that if you ask her, she'll tell you. Yeah, but that's what she looks like. Just hello.
What is your
How
name?
can I help you? Oh, my name is I know my own name. It's Ethan Yarbrough. Better known as Ma. They call me Ma around here. I treat my customers like my children. I'm quirky.
Good morning, Mom.
Yeah. Yeah. So, while you're here,
yeah.
there are a bunch of people here, so if you want to hear another rumor, you can do that as well.
I would like to.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
So,
Mhm.
one of you roll a d10.
Can we both roll and take whoever rolled highest?
It doesn't matter. It's not like a number.
I got a 9.
A numbers game.
Oh, I got a
That
3.
then you hear the same fucking rumor that you heard before. You got a 3?
I got a 3.
Okay, so you hear, in Caer-Dineval, no one has seen the town speaker for a long time. Locals say Speaker Cranach has fallen ill, but sinister figures have been seen entering and leaving the castle at odd hours.
I would like to ask this lady if she has any rats.
No, she says. We don't have rats.
You could have just gotten rats from the inn we were staying at.
You could have done that.
He also doesn't have to eat for a week.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
Nathan.
How should we do pet feeding? Like, what do you guys think is good? Because, like, I don't want to do it,
It's a day
like,
for dogs.
it should be, like, pet rations once a day as well, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, except for, like, I mean, the snake doesn't need
Snake
to
is
eat
once
as
a
much.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah, snake once a week. Okay, fine.
Well, no, the snake can honestly eat once a month. It depends on how quickly you want it to grow.
That's
So,
true.
Yeah, it depends on the snake.
yeah, and since it's cold, it's not exactly digesting very quickly.
Okay, well, so I'll break it even, and I'll say you have to feed it every 2 weeks. All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Cool. All right. So yeah, that'll do that. So yeah. So you hear that.
If more people listen for rumors, will we hear more rumors?
No, I'm only gonna give you 1 per town. Otherwise, it's like
Okay.
I'll just spoil the whole thing. You know.
Yeah. All right. So, Ma, I would like to order some breakfast.
Okay then. So you'd like basically so that would be your 1 meal for the day, right? Instead of using your rations, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Let me look up prices. Sorry, I would just want to make sure I'm like kind of doing this realistically, so it's not like too easy. How much does food usually cost, Clementine? Do you know?
Not off the top of my head, no. It can vary.
Yeah. What do you think is like a fair, like basic price?
We went with 2 for alcohol, so maybe 4 for food.
Sure, that sounds good. So let's do 4 gold per ration.
So I buy some breakfast.
I will also buy some breakfast.
Okay,
Same.
great. So just
There's a
keep track of that on your character sheet. So y'all, that means y'all are good for the day. You do not need to eat any of your rations. So you have 10 rations still.
We're really bougie because it says 5 silver pieces of ration per day and 5e. So that would, you don't use silver, so probably like 1 gold.
Yeah. Okay. So 1 gold. There we go.
Okay.
That's
There we
good.
go.
Then I would also like breakfast in that case.
Great.
Yeah,
Sounds
same.
Hey, Nym, want me to treat you to breakfast?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll treat Nym to breakfast.
Nice.
Perfect. All right. Yeah.
So, Ma, tell us about what's been going on in this town. Have you seen any interesting adventurers lately? Any scientists or murderers?
Oh, wow, that's really colorful, but no, I haven't seen anything. I'm just an old lady.
Are you?
Yes. Sometimes I wish I wasn't, but I am.
Jesus.
And I'm sorry for your loss.
What?
Well, I just see that wedding ring there, but I see that
That's
there's no
right.
husband.
Yeah, I'm a widow. I forgot. Yes. Thank you.
May I ask what happened to him?
You know, fishing accident. He was over in Bremen, and he was no, he was over in
definitely.
Bremen, which is the town next door, and a sea monster got him.
That's a lie.
You can ask around, but there's a sea monster in that lake. Ask anybody.
You pushed him in, didn't you?
I really didn't. That's
The fleshy Pavoi.
That's really upsetting to me. So, the fact that you would imply that I murdered my dead husband.
Did you?
I am one more thing away from kicking y'all out of my tavern.
I'm
And
sorry
then
for
two
insulting
sailors
you, Ma.
walk in the room and say, "Are y'all bullying Ma?"
No, did Ma kill her husband?
Boys, it's all right. They're just talking about Jerry. And they were like, "You do not talk about Jerry in front
Did
of
she
Mom."
kill him?
No, she didn't kill him. She's like 100.
She could have pushed him into the sea monster. You never know.
He died 20 years ago. She was 80.
Okay, strong enough to push him in.
Look,
Why are we
this-
trying to
this-
solve the
this
mystery of
soldier
Mom?
the sailor gets close to you and says, "Don't come around here without no evidence."
Don't
Make
come
no
close
claims.
enough to me or I'll suck your dick.
What? He gets nervous. He blushes. And he walks away. And he's like, never mind. It's not worth it. But Ma's like, it's alright. They don't know. They're just suspicious folk. It's okay. It's the tundra. Emotions get high. There's been no summer for a long time.
Husbands get murdered.
So, I take Ma's hands in my giant hands.
No, not this.
Ma, I apologize. We are suspicious. I am here on a mission from Adriel.
She says,
because-
I'm a devout Christian.
And how has that served you in this endless
Great.
winter?
It's great.
Has it?
Yes. Great.
Okay, Ma. Well, I'll go ahead and make sure to let Adriel know that you should be sacrificed outside of the lottery.
Why would you say that?
Hey!
Do you really say
I'm
that?
sorry. Is that upsetting to you?
I'm just bullying this fucking woman.
She's like, get out of my town. Get out.
All right. No, I think we'll have a seat, and I'm gonna roll that intimidation.
Are you gonna roll that into it? You can do it. You can do it. You can roll to bully this old lady.
I'm gonna cry.
Literally.
Do it.
So aggressive. Honestly, though, like that's consistent with how a Goliath would maybe act.
I got a
Maybe.
13.
Okay. She's like not really intimidated by that.
13's pretty high.
She's just kind of like, get out. What?
13's
Well-
pretty high.
Yeah, it is. My
But
cutoff
she's
was,
also
my
an old
cutoff
lady
was
who's been
15.
through a lot of shit.
Huh?
Wait, it would cost a 15, and I don't at least get a. Okay, you get and say one more thing, and I'll.
No, your cutoff was 15 for intimidation check, which you were doing in order to intimidate her into letting you stay, right?
Oh, okay, so my intimidation
So
check
because
is.
that failed, she wants to kick you out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, is it just me and Nym that have to leave, or is it all of us?
It's just
This
you.
cough has not been exactly.
I haven't been doing anything. I'm
I
just
think
eating my
she'd be
breakfast.
satisfied with just Pavoi and
Nym and Snakeathan.
I can't get down by myself, so
No, you're tied to me. So,
yeah.
and you already ate.
I
So,
did.
all right.
she's like, it's fine. Enjoy your breakfast.
Nym, and so I just say, Nym, do you want to go to town hall with me?
Yeah.
All right.
Why are you going to town hall? Out of curiosity.
Because it's the morning and I want to find out what's going on with.
But you
The
had your
speaker?
meeting already with him last night. He
Yeah,
did
but
it
he has his
last.
secretary and all these other people I can question. Should I not?
Oh my God.
I don't want to derail us.
Please don't. Just continue
Okay.
the adventure. Like, really, honestly, this is not a thing where a lot of people have a lot of information. This is mostly going to be
Okay.
based on, like, doing quests and things like that.
Okay.
But I mean, it's still helpful to like talk to people. But
Okay, so we'll go back to the street. Is that where we were at?
yeah,
So we can go
so
get some rats. Or no, it was the inn. That's what we'll do. We'll go get rats at the inn.
right.
Because I don't want to be dependent on the tundra rats.
Yeah, so you guys already got
those tundra rats.
So you guys already got a quest from this town.
we
But the
did?
quest is located at Kelvin's Cairn, which is up here.
So
Right, because that's for Keegan's husband.
yeah,
For
I
Keegan's
will
husband.
say
Yeah.
I think our approach should be to go up to Kelvin's. Wait, he said we should stop where?
At Kirkonig first.
Which
Kerkonig.
is across from
So
That's so far away.
yeah, so
it is.
you'd probably
But I-
have to like go back to Bryn Shander and go back this way, but there's an avalanche here blocking the way.
So let's go the other
So-
way. Let's go
Currently.
to Tourmaline and then Kirkonig.
Yeah, you
I
could
would-
honestly you could go across the Dwarven Valley and to Kerkonig from Kelvin's Cairn. It'd be kind of annoying, but you could do it that way.
I mean, he said we could possibly go to Kelvin's Cairn and find him without going to Kerkonig.
Just so you know, like if you know, so like right now you're next to Bremen and Tourmaline. So you could go to either one of these places. But if you decide to go to Tourmaline, then you're going to have to travel extra far to go back to Bremen. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
If we go to Bremen, we'll have to travel extra far to get back to Tourmaline.
So my thing
but
is,
then you don't have to loop around if you're trying to go to all the towns.
my thing is, I think we should like focus on quests we have now
Mm-hmm.
to kind of like gain some experience and stuff. So I'm thinking if we go to Kelvin's Cairn and try to find this dude, if we can find this dude and then grab the sled on our way back, that's two birds with one stone.
True.
Well, if we come back, we'll have to bring the dude through the tundra with us, right?
Yeah, but he's supposed to have a sled, and if not, then we'd be finding the sled on our way back. Or we just say fucking send him back with dog.
What are you
The
talking
husband.
about? What about him?
If we
If
find Garrett,
him,
What?
we're talking about finding Garrett and then
Yeah.
getting the sled
Oh, yeah.
on our way back from finding Garrett.
Yeah, you could do that if that happens, yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure. We're not gonna accidentally let Garrett get killed on our way back.
No, I mean, there's stuff in every town that you can buy. And also that the quest isn't, like, timed or anything. I mean, if you wait, like, a long time, I might just kill him, but I don't think I'm gonna...
Oh
Like,
no, I
if
just
y'all
mean like
wait,
if
like,
we're
a
in the
month-
tundra and we meet a yeti, like Garrett's not gonna get just
Right.
dismembered.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, all right, then yeah, I'm down for that. To head to
Yeah, because
Kelvin's
we can hit Tourmaline on our way to Kelvin's Cairn, and then hit Kelvin's Cairn, and then
Tourmaline is bordering the
sled.
location of the sled as well.
okay, so yeah,
So, if you want to skip Bremen.
Okay. I'm down.
yeah, we can skip Bremen for now because we'll have
Yeah,
to go
'cause
back.
there's
To, we have to
nothing
go
in
back.
Bremen, right?
Huh?
Well, there might be. I think there's quests in each one, but we
Oh
have
yeah,
to go
but
back.
like we don't have any current quests that lead us to Bremen, right?
No, and we have to go back to Targos to return Garrett, so we can just hit Bremen after that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm
with
down.
Tourmaline if we don't really have anything left in Argos that we need to check out.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going to make the trek to Tourmaline?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yep.
so as you guys leave the town, your lantern begins to glow.
Oh.
So, let me go to that page.
I instantly want to follow that.
Okay, so you guys follow it to a small, let's see. Um, yeah. So your lantern begins to glow, and you follow it, and it leads you to a bundled up figure, a humanoid, stomping out of a snow-covered cottage. When she sees you, she starts yelling at the wind and warning you guys to watch out for the curse around here. She says,
What curse?
She says, watch out for the curse in these parts. She says as she sees you traveling by.
Is the lantern glowing towards her?
No, so you're like following the lantern, and she sees you and comes out of her house, and says, "Watch out for the curse."
So,
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Over the wind, can I just yell what curse?
Yeah, she'll come towards you.
Okay, awesome.
So you yell that, she comes towards you, and she says, well, there are these. I've just been having the hardest time with these little imps or something. They keep coming to my house and stealing my silverware, and I'm just trying to let you know that they will steal all your shit. And it's a curse. These little weird things that appear only at certain times of the day or whatever.
What time's a day?
I don't know, they're just around. I'm just telling you that they'll steal all your shit. Yep.
Now, do they just steal shiny silverware, or are they taking other wares, or what are they taking?
They took all my silverware, all my plates. They come in every night and they take more of them and more of them. And I've set up little traps for them, but they just get right through them. I don't know what's going on, but I think there's some kind of treasure collecting spirit.
So they just need dining materials. They're trying to have a family feast and don't have enough plates for everyone.
I don't know. Those things are expensive. And things don't
Okay.
come cheap. And that's a nice, that's a fine set of silverware. I paid some good money for that silverware.
That's why you use paper and plastic.
What?
Disposable silverware.
We don't have a mill like that around here.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
But she says,
So
just watch along your way, travelers.
Okay.
What time is it now, by the way?
I'd say you guys had breakfast, right? I'd say that took like an hour.
Half hour.
Right, a half hour. So that's 8 a.m. and then it's 8:30 a.m.
Okay. Just let me check. All right. Well, thank you. We'll make sure to keep an eye out for those curses.
All right. Okay. So she leaves.
What's the lantern situation?
We're going?
Someone needs to make a investigation check.
Got it. That is a 17.
I got a 14, 15, 16.
Oh wait. Okay. So wait. Who's trying to make the check?
I did. I got a 17.
Okay, so Dakath, you notice there's little tiny tracks leading away from a snowy windowsill of the cottage that this woman came out of toward a nearby thicket.
I follow those tracks.
Okay, do you want to inspect them or anything? Or are you just gonna follow them?
I'm just following them.
Okay, cool. So yeah, follow them. Does everybody follow them?
Can I make a survival check to see what kind of tracks they are?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
It's Sylphie smart.
Yeah,
Dakath is
survival check.
not.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a 23.
Okay, so you discern 3 individual sets of tiny footprints. Some of the footprints have a thin furrow in the snow alongside them, as if something was being dragged behind the creatures.
Plates.
Mm-hmm.
So do you guys follow them?
Mm-hmm.
But I can't discern what kind of creature made the tracks, just the tracks themselves.
No, but it was a really tiny creature.
Okay.
You know what? I'll give it to you. They're fucking Chwinga tracks. Alright. So, you guys follow the footprints, and, whoops.
Oh,
Here you are.
they're so cute. I don't want to pet.
Okay, so you, follow
I can't
the
move again.
tracks. And you see 3 chwingas are playing atop the snow in a clearing. A dinner plate with branches and pine cones arrayed on it is placed between them, and one chwinga is sitting at the edge of the plate while the 2 others are moving a fork and a knife, as if to cut and eat the food. So, do you guys come up to them, I assume? Since your character's
Yeah.
dead.
I'm hanging back.
So when you come up to them, they look up at you with interest, and the one with a piece of cutlery starts moving its hands, mimicking eating, while looking up at you and making, like, come on in gestures.
Can I take a piece of food out of my bag and offer it to them?
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you put it down on, like, a plate?
I'm gonna put it on the plate that they're eating on.
Okay, they look at it, and they, like, look up at you, and they just keep pretending to, like, eat food with that also on the plate.
Okay, good shit. I'm gonna start pretending with them as I just sit with them.
Okay, and you hear, like, a little, like, when you sit down with them and pretend to eat the food and, like, share the feast, they start, like, giggling and, like, dancing around. Yeah, so
I love
just
them.
Dakath does that. Does anybody else do anything?
Can I play them some nice dinner time music?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you play them with some nice music, and they're like, yes! And it's like a party now, and they're like, yes! And they're like doing their little chirpy chirps. The fork and the knife, cute, y'all! Yeah. So you do that, right? So that's that. Nobody else wants to do anything?
I try to pick one up.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Boy,
Why? They're adorable.
What do
And
you
I'm-
do?
Just trying to
be
find
nice about it.
What happened?
Be
I missed?
gentle.
I am very gentle.
What do you
I
do?
gently
He
try to
wants to
pick one up.
pick one up.
I gently try to pick one up.
It
I'm
like,
stepping back.
like, what do you do exactly?
So I walk up to it and I look into its eyes for
Uh-huh.
consent
Uh-huh.
as best I can,
Uh-huh.
and I very slowly lower my hand.
Okay, so how this plays out is you come over to it and like look into its eyes, like with that gesture, and it stops dancing and looks up at you, and then you lower your hand down and it looks at you, and then it looks at your hand, and then it like walks on your hand and you lift it up towards you, and it's just like looking at you, like inspecting
Alright.
you.
And I hold it up for Nym to look at.
You what?
Oh yes, I am.
I hold it up for Nym to look at.
Okay, and then what do you do?
Look at it.
Yeah, and I say,
Okay.
yeah, and then I tell it, I ask it, how are you doing?
And it makes little chirping noises at you.
I love these. Can we adopt them? Can they become our friends?
Oh my god, okay. So there are pine needles, right? Because there's pine cones. Alright, how long would it take me to weave a basket?
To leave a what?
Weave
A basket.
To weave a basket.
Yeah.
Like right now, do you have supplies to do that?
I have hemp rope, which I can take apart to use to make smaller threads, and then pine needle weave a picnic basket.
Okay.
I think that'd be
You can do that. I'll say it takes you like a whole basket. How good are you at weaving? Like, what's your proficiency? You have a proficiency in that sort of thing?
In
I don't
weaving.
think so. No.
Okay,
Where's the
then if you
proficiency
do
for
that, it's
basket
gonna
weaving?
take you like 6 hours.
Okay. Well, how big is a tinder box then?
A tinderbox? Like,
Yeah.
it's not just like the
It's
whole,
not that big, right?
it's like a matchbox, right?
Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
I think.
I mean, what can we? I mean,
what was your quest? Do you remember what your quest was?
Yeah, we need to capture one. So I thought if we made a picnic basket and put
we
the
don't-
plate and everything in the basket.
no, we don't exactly need to capture one. She just wanted information. Like we could tell her they are here, and that quest is done.
Oh,
Yep.
no. Okay. I thought we had to.
Yeah, that they're non-threatening and they steal silverware.
There's no
Yeah.
how to capture one.
Like as long as we tell her that they like to play and like where they are.
Okay. Okay, then if that's all we need to do, then I'm down.
All right, sounds good. Cool. So as you guys kind of get ready to go and get your stuff together, the Twinga kind of starts following Dakath, and some of the other ones start kind of following you guys too, because they're like curious to see what y'all are doing. So one of them grabs like Dakath's like, I don't know, whatever you're wearing, and kind of like pulls it and looks up at you, and like, what do you do?
I look back at it and I'm like, yes, what can I do for you?
And
The
it,
cat, I
like,
think your father.
it like giggles and like just continues to follow you.
Okay.
So which icon
Question-
is Dakath?
What?
I'm the cat boy.
Cat boy.
Cat boy. Okay.
Real quick, how are they interacting with dogs?
Oh no.
How what?
How are they interacting with dog?
Oh
Have
yeah,
they
I forgot about dog.
Yeah.
They don't really, you know,
Okay.
dog's peaceful, they're peaceful. Snake
Good
is
shit.
still hidden inside,
Correct.
Wait, you go ahead and finish moving the thing.
the snake's just cold as fuck and doesn't know what's going on, so.
It's wrapped up.
Good shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to keep traveling, and if they come with us, they come with us.
So, yeah, so you've got a chewing gun now. You just keep collecting things. Oh my god.
I couldn't move it, so I just had to make the arms work.
I love that so much.
It's like,
Okay, yeah. So, you've got one. Yep.
Has Liam seen the artwork?
The artwork? Oh. Wow. Is the snake out in the snow?
No.
No.
Because
gonna die.
God.
He's
no,
in
no,
my
he's making a snow
jacket.
snake.
I mean, if the snake is out in the snow, it's not gonna like die immediately.
No, he's not.
But
The Twinga just does it for me.
it's every hour he's out of your jacket, he has to take
He is
Like,
not in
damage
my
or
jacket.
something.
He's not.
he's not in your jacket.
I mean, he is in my jacket. Yeah.
Get your story straight, Buster. All right, yeah. So you have a Twinga now. Congratulations.
Dope.
And the cat has a child.
Wait, so who's got the dog? Who's the dog? Like,
Yeah, that's a great
Son.
thing.
Son and I.
Yeah.
Just
I think
son.
the dog is son. The son is the dog's favorite.
okay, and then
Yes.
Nym
Dakath has
has
a Twinga.
Snaketh and I have a Nym. We are
Correct.
So-
You have a Nym.
we
That's
need
right.
something for
So
Sylphie.
now Sylphie needs a pet.
Yeah.
No. Nobody doesn't want the responsibility. She's gonna deal with y'all.
Yeah, I know.
Sylphie.
They literally just like, I got enough food for myself. I don't need to adopt a bunch of children. We're in the tundra, baby. Every man for themselves. Oh my god, love it.
I stole a snake.
And you stole
From
a
the mayor.
snake from a very important political leader who now only has 2 snakes instead of the 3.
I'm waiting for the bounty.
I know, me too.
Not Snathan.
Snathan.
Okay, so when I first glanced up, it really just looked like it was only secured around Nim's neck, and I was just like, yes.
Oh my god.
It's a leash.
So much power. It really is. It's like a baby leash.
Yeah, correct.
It
I
is.
love that so much. Yeah, all right. So, do you guys want to go anywhere? That's right. You're still traveling to Targos, correct? Or no?
Yeah.
To Tourmaline.
Yeah.
Tourmaline,
Yes.
yeah.
Tourmaline, yep.
Great. Sounds
That's
good.
kind of rock.
Isn't that a stone?
Yeah.
Tourmaline.
Yeah, I have black tourmaline.
Yeah, black tourmaline.
Yeah. Just so y'all know, for future reference, I have all of the Bremen quests ready to go. So, if you guys want to go back to Bremen at any point, it is ready.
Good shit.
If you decide to keep moving forward, I have Tourmaline ready as well. But if you decide to keep moving forward in that direction, just let me know so I know what to prepare ahead of time.
Yeah, I think right now we're just heading to
Tourmaline, which I have ready, so we can do that.
yeah, to Tourmaline, and then after that we were planning to go to the
The
mountain.
cairn.
Kelvin's
Yeah.
Cairn? Okay, excellent. That sounds
Kelvin's
great.
Cairn.
That's a great
Because
plan. Well, the sled first or Kelvin's Cairn first?
I'd say Kelvin's Cairn and hit the sled on the way back.
Yeah, because then we can go through the Dwarven Valley to get the.
Yeah.
The Dwarven Valley is closer to Tourmaline than Kelvin's Cairn is. So if you, while you're at Tourmaline, if you just like went out into the tundra for like a second to go do that, it would probably be faster.
Okay, we can do that then.
Getting out on the way back is kind of silly because it's like you could take another route entirely on the way back. You know, you could discover new towns.
Got it.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll do.
Just strategically. I don't know if I'm supposed to be helping you, but I just think, you know.
Yeah, no, you can
No,
help
that's
us. You're allowed to.
Yeah, it just helps me figure out what I'm gonna do next.
Especially if you know what you have prepared, so we don't.
I just like seeing what you choose.
Yeah, it's like, what's the occupation of the last two people that have been sacrificed?
Yeah, like
one was a shoemaker and one was indigent.
Yeah, I know. Really, I'm just like,
Yeah, Leslie and Gregory were the second people, so
the
that's
fuck
how
up.
they got thrown out.
All right. Okay. So y'all are in Tourmaline and shit. Okay. Wait. Let me see. I'm still like. I feel like I should be like hitting y'all with some weather shit or something. But
No.
I mean, okay. The thing with that is we're following trails and we're also all well dressed.
That's the thing. So I think it's fine.
Yeah, like you don't have to.
Mountain travel would be different. Oh yeah, the mountain travel is different, but y'all are not in the mountains.
No, we are not.
So it's all good. So you're good. You're good as fuck. Great, you made it.
Also, we do have elemental. Is it only one Twinga that followed?
Just the one that followed Dakath.
Good shit.
Now.
Very interesting. I can tell you now. The book says specifically if you pantomime eating with them, you get one.
Okay, so can I
Sorry,
offer
y'all.
it? Can I offer it a spot in my coat?
It says no thank you because the cold never bothered her anyway.
I know, but I don't want to lose it when we go into the town.
It's just doing its own thing. It's following you. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do what it wants. It's a nature spirit. It's like woohoo.
Okay. I just don't want people to fuck with it because I will fuck with them.
Okay. I mean, yeah. No one's gonna. It's fine.
You're our Twinga now.
Good shit.
He's just like a little kid, like holding onto your like skirt as you walk. You know.
I love.
Right. Okay. So Tourmaline, where the fuck is that? It's this one.
So what does it take for you to move the icons over? Like, we don't have the dog or the thing. Is that like a complicated move? Or...
I mean, it's not complicated. I just have to like search in all my shit and like find it, find its icon, and then click and drag it to the screen, resize it, and put it somewhere. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's tedious.
It's tedious, right? It's not hard. It's just like, I have to do that. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna not. All right.
The blue clam.
Here we are.
Yeah, so where are we entering from? We're entering from the bottom, right?
Yeah, from down right here.
Okay. Ooh, there's a cave. Can we go in?
Sorry, down right here. Y'all can't see my mouse. There is a cave. Yeah, it's actually a mine.
Okay.
This is a mining town.
But the blue clam.
So I'll just paint you a picture. Tourmaline is widely regarded as the most picturesque town in Icewind Dale. It's bordered on the north and west by tall pines. It's on the Mare Dweldon, which is the lake. There's like 3 lakes, and that's one of them. Its buildings incorporate carvings of wizards, homunculi, tigers, and smiling djinn, like the genies. For most visitors, the enchantment of the town is dispelled as soon as they feel the icy claws and teeth of the cold wind sweeping down from the north, shearing through their layers of clothing. Tourmaline was built in the path of this dreadful gale, which continues well past the town to hairy fissures on the southern half of the lake. Tourmaline is home to miners who harvest gemstones from a cavern complex set into a low hill north and east of the settlement. Their efforts are hampered by creatures from the Underdark that occasionally find their way into the mine.
God, I love this.
And what are the blue clam in the east side?
The blue clam is a tavern, and the east side is an inn. And that is it for what's in this town. People here are really friendly, and it's really comfortable here. But the services are all right. So.
Okay. So what was the travel time from what's it called to here?
4 hours.
Okay.
I believe it was 4 hours. Let me check.
So it's like midday.
I have it all written down. It's
From Targos to Tourmaline? It's actually
Yeah.
4
Yeah.
hours. It's 4 hours. Is that what you said?
Okay.
yeah.
You said 4 hours?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's what
I wrote it all down when you showed us the map.
That's valid. Yes. Me thinking I had to do it all. All right. Why are you doing that to the microphone? Stop. You're sick. Stop. Look at this.
All right.
Oh, my arm is so long. Stop. Okay.
Because they
It
all
goes
the way
Goes
opposite
up.
through
direction
the
as
entire
me.
camera. Yeah, your arm is entering an alternate parallel universe. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's play D&D.
It's literally just extending through all 4 of us.
Mm-hmm. All right. So,
hold on.
where would you like to go?
Yes.
Wow.
Come on, join us.
This is a nightmare.
Make your arms
to look
go.
at. This-
Join my hands.
Wait, I don't have a. I don't have a. Wait.
Yes.
Move closer to the camera. Move closer to the
There we
camera.
go.
There you
Wait,
go.
I have to get further away for.
Perfect. That's perfect.
This is a nightmare. Anyways, where do y'all want to go in Tourmaline?
I'd say let's go to the Blue Clam.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Wow, my voice cracked like a child. All right. Where'd you
I
say the
felt
Blue
that.
Clam?
Yep.
Yeah, at the tavern.
Okay, here we are.
What?
So you
What do we got
notice
here?
there's an orc bartender.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, he's a half orc. So he's part human.
I would like to eat whatever's in his hand.
And
I can't undo my tape.
yeah. Yeah. And there's another half orc man in there as well.
I want to go up to the other half orc man and talk to him.
The not bartender.
Yeah.
Okay, and he says, something. Give me a second.
How old is he and is he attractive? The important things.
Okay. What? Say that again? Sorry.
How old is he and is he attractive?
He is, I mean, it doesn't say how old he is. So,
Cool.
Does it say he's attractive?
no. But I mean, that's up to
Cool.
y'all.
He's a half orc. He's got to be hot.
Yeah, I mean, he's like very burly. Muscular.
Okay, good shit. So he's a bear.
Yes. But an orc instead. That's
Well,
a
yeah.
fantasy bear. But no, it's not at all. At all, in any way.
Good fucking shit.
Okay, so, he says, "Oh, hello there, it's nice to meet you. Are you from around here?" No, obviously
No,
not.
I'm
an
not.
idiot. There's like 600 people that live in this town, and you're definitely not one of them. But what brings you to our little town?
Traveling through.
Okay, great. Where you headed on your adventure? Just doing the old mercenary thing?
Yeah, you know, getting quests, getting them done, fun shit.
Sounds great.
How are you?
I'm good.
Alright.
Riveting.
Rumors while this is going on.
What?
Listen for rumors. Other people will?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that. Roll a d10.
If Caleb rolls another 9, I'm betting your white dice are weighted.
It's 5. It's right next to the 9.
Excellent.
To be fair.
Excellent. Well, I have to actually find the chart, so that's the thing. Oh yeah. So what, at 5?
Yeah.
In Dugan's Hole, people live in fear of winter wolves that haunt the outskirts of the town. As big as horses they are, and smarter than normal wolves.
Oh, wolves are pretty smart.
Nope.
Yeah.
I think we found our pet for Sylphie.
A wolf.
A wolf. Jesus.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
he's a Zog.
Don't worry, we will get you the anthropomorphic Goliath.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
so.
Case.
I wanna go to the guy and be like, so you live around here?
And he says, well, yeah, I'm actually, well, I don't like to just, say this offhand, but I am the town speaker. So.
Oh.
No!
No! You said you would!
You're gonna make more
You said you would!
Oh my god, I should never.
Internet bonked.
The internet bombed?
no.
Sorry, Kay's out. Hold on.
Oh,
What do you mean
Kay
bombed?
missed my blue bag.
That was beautiful, Ryley.
Alright, what's next?
So I'd like to talk to this orc bartender.
Okay. He says, what does he say? Damn.
Well, hold on. I don't want to. And since I can't interrupt Dakath's moves, Dakath, do you have any more moves to make? Are you trying to sleep with this man before we head out?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. So you get on that, so I can convert him when we're done.
Alright, so... Yeah, so the bartender says, "Hi, you're not from around here, are you? Well, I'm Vernon Bragg. It's nice to meet you. I run this here tavern. Let me know if there's anything I can get you."
Okay, just to make sure I'm clear on this, is Vernon attractive?
Vernon, the half orc, he's also pretty buff, and he knows how to make a really good drink.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean,
Pavoi, if I'm working on one, you can convert the other while I'm working on one.
Okay. Perfect. So, I guess are you the owner in this part? This here?
yes, I am.
tavern?
I'm the owner of the establishment. I'm also the chef, and I it's great because I know some of the hunters around here too. So sometimes, I can actually have the opportunity to make some really great meals.
Oh, awesome. So have you had any travelers coming through here? Any nerdy scientist types? Any,
Oh, nobody strange.
mercenaries?
But the town leader is actually here right now. His name is Oris Mastiu, and I heard tell he's actually kind of stressed out about a situation going on in the mine down on the up by the forest over there.
So he needs to relieve some stress.
I guess, sure. I mean, everybody could. You know how it is.
All right. Can I go ahead and get? I'll take 3 beers, please.
Yeah, all right. That'll be I'll just do 1 G of beer as well. That'll be 3 gold.
All right. And so I walk over to Dakath and the speaker, and yeah, I hand them each a beer and say,
Okay.
"All right. So Dakath, introduce me to your friend."
Oh, and he says, "Well, thank you, young man."
Have I been told this man's name yet?
He hasn't said it, no, but he has told you he's the town speaker.
This is my friend. He is part of the town here.
Oh, how rude. I'm so sorry. My name is Oris Mastiu. I'm the town speaker, yes. That's me. You see me from the billboards.
Oh,
The fantasy
he's
billboards.
pretentious.
No, he's not. That was just me trying to do a cute character thing that didn't work, so.
Oh, no, I'm like, is he pretentious or is he actually, like, not to brag?
There's no billboards. But he is a little bit like, I did that.
Okay.
But he looks pretty stressed out, honestly.
All right.
You look stressed.
He says, yeah, we've been having some issues with the gem mine, down, up north rather, by the forest. The tourmaline mine. He, let's see. Right. So he says, well, you see, a group of kobolds crept into the mine a few days ago. There's kind of a rather large hole in the mine that actually leads down to the Underdark, which is, where you've heard of the Underdark. It's where, dark elves and dark dwarves and criminal folk tend to run their black market things. But it's like a far drop, so Usually we don't get that many creatures that come up, but sometimes they do, and actually a band of kobolds has come into the mine and forced the miners to abandon their jobs, basically. No one was killed or anything, but the kobolds are just too dangerous for the miners to deal with. And also, I don't know if I should tell you this. If somebody wants to make a charisma check.
Me.
Wait, I want to do it. No, I want to do it.
Let's
Hold on.
Let's Sun do it.
Fine.
Come here.
I'm not.
Sun gets to do this one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Sun hasn't done as much as y'all.
So that's going to be... Hold on. Sorry.
You're good.
For 21.
Oh shit.
Nice. I also rolled a 21. That's why I was like,
He's like, but you, young man, you look like you could keep a secret. And, you know, I'm gonna trust your
I promise you I
friends here. You know, this is exciting. It's not every day you get to see a Goliath. I'm sorry. It's just really exciting. You know, they don't really come around these parts, and it's really interesting to see new faces in the town. He then says that, you know, one of our miners actually went missing a few days ago, before the kobolds even showed up, prompting the other miners to fear that a monster must have crawled up from the Underdark, which doesn't happen very often, but, you know, it is likely, and it's just been weighing on my mind lately that there could be something like that there. For now, the mine is closed because of the kobolds who, you know, trying to take over the mine, but I'm think I'm more worried about this monster threat that could be in our midst.
So it's just one miner that's gone missing.
Just one. It's possible that, you know, he could have just fallen down the shaft, but something would have probably pushed him in there. Or
And what was his name?
pushed his remains in there. His name was...
Don't take care of it.
To Garrett.
Missing McMinerson.
Was...
Manny the Miner.
Yep, Manny the Miner.
Manny the Miner.
Yeah, the Miner, all one word. The Miner, it's spelled...
It's French.
What is that? I don't know that.
It's a very appropriate name
It's
this man
pronounced
had.
Menier.
It, you know, yeah, it's. I thought it was weird when you told me that. Anyway,
And so how long ago did the kobolds show up?
a few days ago, so like, you know, the beginning of last week is when the miner went missing. 'Cause
All right.
it happened a little bit before the kobolds showed up.
Okay, so is this one of those things again where, like, do we have to take this now, or like?
No, this is just a situation.
Okay.
He's just letting you know. You know, he says, you know what? I would really love.
A fuck?
What? No, it's not what I said. But
I mean,
I actually did try to order the town militia to, you know, clear out the mine and everything, but, you know, it's the kobolds are really strong. Also, what was I gonna say? You know, if you were able to do this for me, to help me clear out the kobolds, I would really appreciate it, and it would earn you quite a bit of favor with me. As well, I can definitely offer you some monetary payment for your work.
Well, we can certainly see what we can do.
That would be wonderful. Just let me know if you make any progress on that front. I'll be
Of
here.
course.
I'll be around. If I'm not here, I'm in the town hall.
Okay. So. Okay, so just to ask, does the barkeep have any other information other than there's the speaker?
Pretty much no. I mean,
Okay.
usually the barkeeps, unless they kind of start the conversation, they're usually just vibing. That's
Okay.
at least what I've encountered in the book so far.
Okay. So okay. So Dakath, have you given up on this man?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to fuck the barkeep.
Okay.
Alright, how's that going? Get it on.
I'm gonna walk over and order a drink to start off.
Okay, he says that'll be 1 gold piece.
I give him said gold piece.
Thank you. Gives
I
you-
already finished the one that Pavoi gave me.
So you downed it.
I didn't down it. I was
Uh-oh.
sipping it throughout the
Is that what
conversation.
you're saying?
Okay. How many drinks would you say should I make y'all roll for a check, Clementine, do you think? Especially.
Well, it depends on how big we are.
That's true.
Because,
Yeah.
like, Pavoy's not going to get drunk on whatever I'm going to get drunk on.
Yeah.
Whatever gets Pavoy drunk will kill me.
Right, so I'd say like after 2 drinks, tipsy check.
You
Sure.
should do a con save.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. For the... Yeah.
Ooh,
I'll do
that's
a
good.
Constitution save after every 2 drinks, because the first drink is a drink.
Okay, that's a 19.
Yeah, so you're fine. You're not drunk.
Cool. I want to ask him his name.
He says, well, my name's, Vernon Bragg, I think is what I said earlier. And I'm gonna stick with that. Yep, Vernon Bragg is my name.
Nice. So anything you do aside from barkeep, Vernon?
I hunt sometimes around here, and that's how I know some of the hunters that live around here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He is wearing a pot on his head.
I love cooking, also, is what I do.
Oh, you're a cook. That's
Yes,
nice.
I'm the chef here. I run the tavern. So, I'm
Oh.
the chef, you know.
I'd love to try some of your food.
I mean, we're kind of low at the moment, but I'm sure later on this evening the hunters might possibly come in with something.
Sounds good. We'll be here
Okay.
for a bit. If not, we'll pass through again.
Okay.
Just flat out, are you fucking single?
Can you make a flirt check or something? What would that be?
What is it?
Charisma?
The charisma?
Charisma?
Okay, make
Oh,
make a charisma check.
I can make a charisma because I just
So
rolled
you're
a
gonna
17
try-
and
you're gonna
that's
try
plus
to
4.
You're gonna try to sleep with him?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Like point blank. So what was that? Charisma
21.
a 21?
Yeah.
Okay, so you say we'll be back later and kind of give him a wink. And he looks kind of startled and just kind of like, you know, and then he kind of like says, okay, and like tries to wink back, but he accidentally blinks both his eyes at the same time, so he just kind of looks really dazed. And then he was like, what? And then he just kind of stopped talking and went back into the kitchen.
I love.
But yeah.
Nice.
So that's
I
what
will
I'm
see.
So he's interested.
Good shit. Okay, that's saved for later.
Yep.
I might split off when y'all turn in for the night.
Perfect.
So I would like to ask the speaker, how are the sacrifices going in the town?
Let's find out.
Oh yeah, what sacrifices do they make?
So in Tourmaline, we don't have really enough people to offer human sacrifices. Also, I don't really like the feeling of that. So here we sacrifice warmth. So we sacrifice warm clothing. Like we turn off. We put out our fires and sleep in the cold once every full moon.
Okay.
And we
Awesome.
don't, and we don't usually, we try not to lose anyone, because of the warmth. So, like if someone's like pregnant or, elderly, sometimes they don't have to, but usually it's everyone. That's what we do.
Okay. And so, how have things been? I know you don't have a lot of food here. How are things in general? How are you feeling towards Adriel?
We're hopeful that she'll come around or that something will happen, and everybody would do everything they can to stop this curse, but I just pray that she finds what she's looking for.
Okay, and so as the speaker,
Are you gonna try to convince him to go to your religion?
Yes.
Okay, let's roll a check for that now. What is it? Is that
Okay.
charisma as well?
That would be charisma, yeah, right? Or like
I think so.
Persuasion?
Persuasion.
That would be persuasion, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Persuasion sounds
Okay.
right.
Persuasion.
Okay. And let me...
We haven't done anything to level up yet, have we?
No.
No.
We've kidnapped some animals.
All right.
Okay, he gave me this dog.
I kidnapped nothing.
Okay, so I got a 14. Is that enough?
A 14. For what? Sorry, I forgot.
To persuade him to...
Oh, no. He says no thank you. Very nicely. Like he
But he's
thought
already
about
so
it, but he was like,
close.
huh?
He's already so close.
I mean, you know,
He said he would do anything.
for what? Oh, you know what? If you come back and you do the mind problem, I'll convert to your religion.
Okay, I will. Okay, so maybe will you convert everyone else to my religion? To our religion?
No. I mean, that just seems inappropriate.
Okay, well, will you post at least 3 social media posts a day and
Yes, I know what
advocate
that is.
for our religion?
Absolutely. I'll put up the banner #oral. How's that?
Perfect. Okay, and
I'm here first.
now I do also want to know, since it just come to my attention that this may help with the convincing, would it help convince you if I slept with you?
Pavoi, I give you full control to also offer me if ever needed as a gambling piece. Just saying.
Roll a charisma check to sleep with the town leader.
Okay, all right, hold on a second.
Oh no.
I got a modified 20.
Did you get a nat 20?
No, modified.
Modified.
Got a dirty 20 to sleep with someone. Oh my god.
Sleep and convert, possibly.
You've broken Liam. You've broken him. He's gone.
Liam's gone. Oh my god, guys!
I think I'm gonna get my first convert, guys.
He looks directly at your dick. He looks directly at it, and then he looks up at you, and he goes.
Okay. So I untie the thing from my waist, and I tie Nym to.
Nym stays on during sex.
No.
I'm gonna go tie Nym to Sylphie since Sylphie's the most trustworthy one.
Is that okay with you, Sylphie?
Sylphie.
Sylvie looks at Nym. She's like, all right, I'll take this one.
Okay, awesome. And then I take speaker or mess do.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start playing Careless Whisper on my flute. If anybody minds.
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, he's like, are we doing this now?
Pavoi, have some class.
He's gone. I can't
Yeah.
whatever. You get the idea. So he takes you back to his place.
There we go.
And you put your giant dick in places he never thought about doing things to. And that's what happened. Okay?
And then
he converted
and then,
to your fucking religion.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. Roll a d20. How good was the sex?
Okay. Was it conversion worthy?
Roll a d20. Are you proficient in sex? Can you do that?
Is that a thing?
Do an acrobatics check.
Yes, do an
Or an
acrobatics check. How
acrobatics.
good was the sex?
18.
An 18?
A dirty 18.
A dirty 18. Honestly, you rocked his world. That's the best sex he's ever had in Icewind Dale. No doubt, no doubt.
All right. So
And you
I
got
come
another
back.
convert. Good job.
I come back victorious, and I give Dakath a high five.
I take that high five.
On that note, I think that's a good place to end it for the night. Oh, actually,
I got laid!
actually, one more thing. Later, after you guys leave the tavern, the Chwinga pops out of your pocket or whatever, and smiles at you and does some magic, and all of you guys are level 2 now.
What? That's dope.
Listen. This is just a fair warning. I don't want to send you guys out fighting things at level 1 because I think you'll die. Because the combat is gonna be a little bit. It's not hard. It's just it has you doing things like earlier than I think you should. Like you're hitting like challenge level like 2 or 3 monsters in this. Like I think challenge level 2 in this mine quest. You know what I mean? And it's like y'all are level 1. That's not gonna work. So it's still gonna be challenging, but it's not gonna. I don't want it to be impossible because it's stupid. So yeah.
Okay.
So y'all. So I'm just putting that in there because it said after you complete one quest, you can level up. So I'm gonna count that as a milestone. I know you haven't like shown the Chwinga to her yet, but I'm just gonna count it as a milestone.
We captured a Chwinga, and that wasn't even part of it. It's like extra credit.
Yeah. That is extra credit actually.
Yeah.
It says so in the book if you get it to come with you. Yeah.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Because people are supposed to take it seriously, but yeah. But yeah, anyway, congrats on your lay. Honestly, keep track of that on your character sheet so you can. Like,
Oh, I did.
I got laid.
Slept with town speaker, and the sex was so
It's
good.
a skill, just like anything else.
Are diseases a thing in your campaign?
Diseases? Yeah, I haven't read anything about them yet.
No,
I
like
wanna get checks.
STD.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I do.
I'm gonna. I don't. No. Sorry. In this fantasy world, no STDs.
Okay.
I'm glad about that.
Because I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to think.
Yeah,
about
the top
it.
would be in
That's
trouble
too
otherwise.
real.
So
Yeah,
fast.
congrats, you have cancer. Like, I don't know. It's just really like, I'm not putting that in the game. You know what I mean?
Is that
Like,
an STD?
Good.
it's not an STD. You know what I mean? I was like using an example. I don't want to like deal with like diseases that I actually have to think about in real life. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have chlamydia now. Roll to it's your sack. Like,
Can I just vent something really fast? Have
Yeah.
any of you seen the new Wonder Woman movie?
no.
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 I refuse.
No. Okay, does anybody plan to watch it?
No, you
No.
can go ahead and spoil.
Okay,
Wait,
so
we're live
Wait,
streaming.
we're-
Remember? The
uh,
listening audience. I'm sorry.
is anybody actually watching it?
Like 5 people, I think.
Oh, hello, 5 people.
Hello.
Don't think
Yeah,
about
you
it,
can spoil it
please.
for them.
Oh my god. I don't even know how much this is actually updating, so it could be no one, but whatever. Anyways,
All right, so I won't mention it, but
Damn, I want to know though.
okay, yeah, so I think let's call it there for tonight.
Okay.
Because that's a great stopping point. For
Sounds good.
me, as a
We're breaking
so, let's
him.
see, what did we accomplish tonight? You made a man shit his pants.
Soul Snake.
You gained a
Stole
powerful.
a snake.
You stole a snake and gained a powerful political enemy.
I got a dog.
If he
I got
figures
a-
out that we did it.
You got. Did you?
I
say
got a
that
pet
wrong?
Twinga.
A dog.
I got a dog.
A dog. You got a dog and a snake and what else did you say?
And a Twinga.
A Twinga.
And a Twinga.
That was, fine.
And a good lay.
And you
And some
fucked
dick.
the other town leader. Y'all are just finding
And
the town
I have-
leaders and either fuck, marry, kill. Like that's
And I have
really
a
the
fuck
plan.
lined up. And I have a fucked lined up, so.
Yeah, and you're about to fuck that guy too.
Yep.
Damn. Yeah, I'm not dealing with STDs because knowing you guys would all be dead by the end of the campaign just from that. Oh man.
I would like to say I'm disappointed in myself in the fact that Pavoi fucked before Dakath did.
Yeah, that is true. But
I think it's a good subversion of what we expected.
I think so.
It very much so is.
honestly, a half orc and a Goliath, I'd read the fanfic. That's so cute.
Same.
Well, it's actually funny because I actually don't particularly trust or like orcs because orcs have a tendency to just like enslavement people. So,
But you really were just like, I'll make an exception. This one's hot.
well, it's a half orc, and you know they seem very nice. They
Yeah,
seem
I mean, they were
civilized. They're not
raised by
living out
human
in like orc society.
Yeah, they're not
But
involved.
we'll throw it down for his god.
Yeah.
He went down for his god. He really did. Yo! That's... Damn. Honestly, iconic. Alright.
On the need for oral.
Oral. Oral for oral.
And on that note,
Oh, on that note.
Good night, everybody.
good night.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Bye.
Good night, y'all.
Bye.